vintage Boss Babes clearance sale. I have been building up the anticipation and the buzz for this clear out event because I love coming on Whatnot with no expectations other than to connect with you guys, to have a good time, to wear a cowboy cowboy hat, and just showcase all of these goodies at extraordinary prices. And guys, if you were here this morning, thank you so much because I know that after the holidays or before New Year's or whatever, you've got a lot going on. Kiddos, parents, brothers, sisters, jobs, no jobs. So thank you for being here. Even if you're just a viewer, you are appreciated. So let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. We're going to do a roll call. We also have a fun poll. Please answer the poll. Hello! Good morning, Deborah. Deborah, how are you? What are you up to today? I think Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Elise. Hi, guys. If I don't recognize you, just let me know. May or may not know your handle. I'm glad you're hanging. Did it start snowing in New York yet? Because, you know, New York is the center of the universe, and I heard it was supposed to snow about 8 inches today. Oh, it did? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, it started to snow. Woo! That's crazy. That's awesome, though. It'll be so pretty. It'll be so pretty at the end of the year, you know, and it'll give us an excuse to wear our coats. So I'm glad it's beautiful. Of course it's beautiful. Snow in New York is always beautiful. So guys, answer the poll, roll call. I see Arizona is here. Thanks for being here. We are going to, and then what do you want to start with? Guys, I have everything. So we are going to blow through as much as possible. Save my shows for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. This is a 4-day event because not everyone can attend on one day. We may or may not get through everything today. I have 2 full racks and accessories, and you never know what's going to pop up because you guys will inspire me. So save my shows for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. Follow me if you're not. My name is Samantha. I'm based here in Baltimore. I love live selling. I don't do it as much as I used to. I'm a full-time market reseller, and this is a clear out event from my market sales. So there's some really good stuff here today, guys. I just want to see it have a new home, okay? I just want to see you guys say, I love it, I'm excited. Maybe some stuff gets bid up. Maybe you guys grab a phenomenal item for $5, okay? Vintage slips. I have a vintage bed shirt for sure. I do not believe I have any slips. I think I've sold all the slips, my love. That's a great request, though. Keep them coming, okay? Hey, baby doll, who's that? Hi, Donna. Good morning. Good morning, Donna. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. You know, I never like to say Merry Christmas because some of us, you know, we're not celebrating Christmas. We're celebrating something else or whatever, just the spirit of the year. So, Merry Spirit of the Year. Multi-coats. We can totally do multi-coats. Yeah, multi-coats in New York because it gets so cold. Ooh, a vow renewal. Ooh, congratulations in advance. Okay, so we had a request for white stuff. That's fun. My goodness. Well, I can go by color here. If you guys can see, I have 2 racks. Okay, so this is my taller rack. There's a lot of classic vintage there. And then the back rack is more of a 90s contemporary rack. And then I also have accessories. Now, I want to show you, I do have some gloves. The gloves I would be selling 2 for $5. I do have some gloves. So let's get started with some gloves. Hi, Valley Maid. How are you? Is that Natalie? Good morning, Natalie. How are you? And guys, please answer the poll. I want to see what your goal is. More health. More health is winning. More health is always winning. Okay, so these are for an average size hand. And we have a pair of short gloves with pearls, my love. Thank you so much. We bought it at Buc-ee's. It's a Justin's from Buc-ee's. Yeah, guys, go to Buc-ee's. Good morning, guys. And then we also have this pair. There's no flaws, guys. Oh, well, it looks like that has to be washed off. That's probably from being at the market. So I'm not even going to call that a flaw. I can wash that off for you guys. And then we also have this pair that has the pearls. Okay, guys, can you see me and hear me? Okay, guys, because of course, if you can't, I will adjust my lighting. And then these are leather. Girl, if you're doing a vow renewal, these are perfect. I am wearing my wedding ring, so let me take that off so that this goes on a little bit more easily. Now, this may or may not be for a ceremony, but you might want to do this for something else. I have an average size 7 hand. Okay, guys. So let's run. I like the leather ones, guys. I'm just going to start running, okay? Because you guys don't have the time. I have the time. You don't have the time. So we want to make sure you guys see as much as possible. And if you have a request, let me know. Okay, so we're going to run these. And then let's run another best of. Let's run the pearls. So it's a 2 for $5. We're going to take our photo and we are going to run, guys. I always take a photo. Yeah, these are the ones that don't have a flaw. There's no marks. They do have pearls. And they're just tied together with a little tag. These are a little bit shorter on me, just FYI. They're like a little bit of a short glove. Okay, let's do this. Let's do our first run. And then I'm going to give you guys a little preview of what I have, okay? All right, so I haven't done a Whatnot show forever. So this is definitely like getting back on the horse, so to speak. Anybody else feel that? Miss Eiffel, I forget your first name. You were phenomenal last night. You were just like going with the flow. I was all like, oh my gosh, she's doing this like she's talking to a friend. I somehow, like to go into like presenter mode. Okay, so we are running this, guys. All of our runs are going to be 15 seconds to keep it laser fast. Nothing is sudden death. Okay, so just 2 pairs of vintage, most likely 1960s, maybe 1950s gloves. It is sudden death. I'll have to change that. For some reason it's set on sudden death. All right, so that's our first run. Does anyone want to see any more gloves, or should we do a quick Marie? That's my middle name. Hi, Marie. Good morning. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, great. So that was a twofer. So we still have that available. Now we do have black gloves and we have brown gloves. All will be a 2 for $5, guys. So here are the brown gloves. These are cloth. They have a nice little scalloped edge. And you know what? I can run these with a pair of black. Oh, these are good, guys. I'm a size 7 average hand. Pretty average, okay? So that's a good fit. And then let's do a pair of leather ones. These may or may not be smaller. Sometimes they do have the size on the inside. Oh shit, these were made in France. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. It's hard to see, but trust me on that. These look like they're a little bit smaller. And I'm going to put these together, but I'm going to run these together. Yeah, these are tiny. So these are probably like a size 6 hand. Do you guys see that? But quick run together, brown and black. Okay. Michelle, I have tons of real vintage. Michelle, what is your size? I am taking a lot of requests today, guys, just because I've not been in the Whatnot flow. So we are going to be focused on what you guys want. If you make a request, I will focus on you. Okay, so the brown ones, we're going to do a quick run. And this is going to be 2 for $5, guys. Okay, and I take these photos mostly so I remember. You guys can always check video receipts. Alrighty, and here we go. We're gonna run these really fast. Now, why is it on sudden death? That is what I need to figure out. I think it's the listing, right? Let me edit that listing, okay? Is it something with the listing where I have it on sudden death? I don't have it on sudden death. I don't know why. That other one came up as sudden death. Okay, well, it's fine. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please answer my poll. Let me know what you are manifesting for 2026. What do you want more of in your life? We're going over some gloves to get us started. Hi, Noreen. Was that happening to you last night too? Yeah, I went to it and it didn't say sudden death. I guess we're doing sudden death today, guys. That might be better. You guys will get better deals on a few things that are starting at $5 that should not be starting at $5, okay? All right, Marie, that was really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Marie was our first bid. And I'm just noticing I have a couple of shadows. Guys, I have not been on Whatnot for a few months, so let me get back into this. Okay, so True Vintage Michelle, are you ready? Michelle, what I'm going to do, okay, that's much better for the lighting. I'm going to take my phone. I want to show you the rack. I want to show you the rack, guys. I do not have a mod today. If anyone wants to mod, because if I miss something, I don't want you guys to be disappointed. You were out of gloves. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Christina. Oh, in gloves, yes. So, Michelle, we definitely have, these are all vintage. Honestly, they're all vintage. So I did not run these yet. These are, gosh, they're a cloth, but they are nice and thick. Okay, these are the ones that actually I think it looks like probably something happened at the market. But I can throw those in as a freebie. We do have a longer style of black ones. Here's a nice little shorty black. Another pair of black. Okay. Yes, another pair of black. And then I did run these. These are leather. And these are a shorty pair with pearls, guys. We're doing 2 for $5. So if you see something, let me know, okay? Long ones, yes, of course. Thank you, guys. Michelle, thank you. Guys, we are, I am at your service this morning. Christina, I'm happy to make you a mod, but you don't have to. I'm going to make a few of you guys mods if you feel like it. Basically, that just means if you buy something, I give you freebies. You've been given the power. Okay, so the long black ones, we're going to throw in another pair of black because we are doing 2 for $5. Okay, so we're doing 2 for $5 on these pairs. And 1 second as I bring another item to stage. And we're going to take our photo. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for helping me clear out my inventory. Shout out to Christina of Page Girly and Marie of Eiffel. I did see a couple other familiar names. I think Feng Shui is here, a few others. Deborah is here. You guys have all been so kind to me here on Whatnot. And it is such a joy to be back and to have some fun with you guys for the next few days. Okay, so just so you guys can see, I'm an average hand. I do have some bracelets on today. This fits totally fine. My bracelets are kind of blocking, but this one's probably going to go up to here. And then the other pairs, and let me just take those off. So the other pair of black, because this is a 2 for $5, is going to be a shorty. They're both cloth. They're in great condition, and that's a great fit. I'm an average hand, size 7, not too big, not too small. Okay, so we're going to start the auction. It may or may not be sudden death. Oh, wait, there we go. I turned it off. Okay, I turned it off. We're running these. We're running the long black ones with the short black ones, 2 for $5, guys. Everything is $5 today. And that sometimes means that it will be a 2 for $5 deal. So thank you guys for bidding these up. I really appreciate it. This is why Whatnot is so much fun, because some of this stuff I can't sell at the markets. Some of it I can, some of it I can't, or I just have to sit on it. I think Marie got it. I don't think there's going to be a counter. I think Marie is going to get it. Thank you so much, Marie. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Should we rerun some of the whites, or you guys just really like the blacks? Let me try this pair on. This is a small. If you have a small hand, so just so you guys can see how it's a little bit short on me. I mean, I don't know. Were Michael Jackson's, was his one white glove this short? I can't remember. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's okay to be a little short. Let's run this black pair with that really nice leather pair. If you guys didn't see this really nice leather pair, I'm going to rerun them together. This is a good fit. These are definitely vintage. They do not make them like this anymore. It's really soft, not marked up, very glam, okay? Makes my fingers look quite long, actually. Okay, so let's run these together. And if I'm missing something, please repeat. I will take a look. I'm trying to be as fast as possible because I know that you guys have stuff to do today, especially if you're off work. You just kind of want to go live your life. Okay, here we go. So we're going to run these together. Taking my photo so I remember, and here we go. 2 for $5 gloves. Thanks, Christina. Who else is here? Hi, JS. If I forget who you are, please remind me. Hi, Jen. Thanks, Jen. It says Carpe Diem. Thank you, guys. Hi, Feng Shui. Familiar name. I appreciate it. Christina's like, I'm here for fun. Sometimes they do have stretch. Cat and Kiss, is that your first purchase? I appreciate you. Thank you. Mostly everyone here is going to get something for free. So thank you guys for being here. I just wanted to say that right now. If you're a first timer, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we do have a request for True Vintage Clothing. Do we want to run the rest of the gloves one more time? Because now we have some interest. Okay. So these definitely have stretch. A little elastic stretch. These are cloth. They're shorter, but they're not so short. I'd say these are pretty average. Okay, let's run these with the pair that doesn't have any oh, we haven't done these. Look at the pearls. Look at that. I love that. Okay, let's try these on. Let's run these together. Oh, these are a little bit smaller, guys, but are they going to get on? Most likely they're just so small because no one's worn them. They're okay. They're okay. Okay, here's another run. 2 pairs of white gloves. Again, 2 for $5. We're selling out all of my vintage gloves. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Really, really nice to wear if you're in like a warmer climate, but it does get cold. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, and we will change the poll to help us direct the rest of the show once we're done with the gloves, and we'll see if you guys want to do, dresses or whatever. Okay, so this is on fire. Okay, so we've got this pair. They do have some stretch with the material. These are definitely older. They don't have as much stretch. They're a really nice, thick material. Looks like they're sewn, probably machine sewn there. Okay, cool. These are still available. Okay, you know what? Unless we want to rerun these, if you guys are interested, I'm going to see. I'm going to see if anyone wants a rerun of anything. We've got 4 more pairs. In fact, larger size gloves. Yeah, I know it's hard. Wait, you're prepping for tomorrow's show, and I'm trying not to get out of bed. Need to prep for tomorrow's show. Christina, get out of bed. Okay, let's do this because I want to get rid of everything. We're going to run what's left. We're going to run what's left, all 4 for $5. All 4 for $5. I'm going to hold them up so I can remember. These are small to size medium. So really quickly, here's what you're about to bid on. You're about to bid on this pair that we just ran. Okay, that's about a small to medium. These are definitely a medium. These fit my hands pretty well. Thank you for the follow. Esme17. Here's another pair with the pearls. These are like a small medium. Would not say any of these are larges. I'm so sorry. And then this does have a mark. Most likely because my rack ran over it at the market. So that is probably what happened. Really like the scalloped edges on this. Okay, so all 4. 4 for $5. Thanks, Christina. You know how to math better than me. All of these. Take them from me. Take them from me. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. If you think you can do something with them, yes. Maybe tie-dye them. I have all these fantasies of like, oh, I'll tie-dye this, I'll tie-dye that. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see dresses? Let me show you. I'm going to turn off this poll. More secondhand things won the poll. Love, we had five votes, opportunity 3, money 4, health 3, and more secondhand things 6 votes. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised at all. Okay, so we're going to end that poll. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm starting to sweat. We're taking off the jacket. So let me show you the really good rack. The really good rack. Everything's a $5 start. I've just lost my mind. I don't even want to try to get more full price on some of these items. I just want you guys to be excited, okay? So we do have some coats. This is a vintage Hickey Freeman. It's amazing. Alrighty, this is a great little 80s. Oh my God, look at the Jones. I should keep this, but I'm not. Love this little sweater. Great little turtleneck. Oh my God, look at this one. Oh my God. This one, unfortunately, I can't do for a 5. That's a client piece. I forgot to take that out. Look at this trench coat. Okay, guys, so we've got some classic vintage dresses that you're about to see. This one is a freaking Jack Bryan. I can't even. Look at this. Look at this magnificent lace goddess piece. Okay, here is just a great little short number for our warm clients. All right, we have I forget what these are called. Someone remind me. They're like the shorts that you wear to bed, but you can wear them in the real world. Bloomers, thank you so much. Bloomers. Okay, that's the 1950s. When I talk so quickly, my brain doesn't catch up. Do you guys experience that? Thanks, Marisol. I love this Christina. Christina, I found your dress. I would keep some of this for myself, but I would rather sell it to you guys. Okay, so here's like a 1960s hostess dress. This one is awesome. The waist high is incredible. Now, guys, these all range from, as you know, a super small size to about a size 8 or 10. My large XL pieces are going to be more the coats and the sweaters. Okay, this is actually an 80s Adele Simpson dye. Wait, blue by his shoulder. Which one? This one? Any cachet? I wish I had cachet. I actually do sell cachet pretty well in person. Bloomers. Okay, so I should run those. I'm going to run those. The blue off the shoulder I should not be selling for this amount. But yeah, it's a Jack Bryan. It's a freaking Jack Bryan. What do you guys think? Should I run it? I'm going to give you guys a little bit more of a tour, okay? All right, Adele Simpson, 1940s dressing gown. I mean, I know. Okay, look at, oh my gosh. I think Elise is here. Elise, I bought this from Elise. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I should keep that. I should, but I'm hoping you guys bid it up. Guys, this is about a size 10 dynasty. It is a dynasty. I'm guessing that this one is probably a 70s. I almost sold it so many times, but it was too big for people. So I will measure that baby. Dressing gown, I got you. Okay, as you guys start to make requests, we're just gonna run it. I don't want you to feel like you have to stick around for the one thing. We have a measuring tape that I will lose about 10 times. So help me find it, okay? Girl, run that brocade dream. I got you, Natalie. I'm not gonna lose it. Don't let me lose it. Don't let me lose it. So here's what's gonna happen. I should have set this up a little bit better. We are going to move my rack so that you guys can see the item. And I'm measuring live. If you guys don't want a measurement because you're buying a resale, that's fine. But most likely you guys are gonna want a measurement, okay? So our first request was the 1940s dressing gown. Guys, I thrifted this. I can't even. I thrifted it. I can't even. I have not washed it. I was afraid. I would not put it in a machine. I would soak it. Here is our label. Okay, guys. This is a pocket. This is a pocket. It has embroidery. And it has a snap that goes across the waist. And then it has a waist tie to help secure it inside. We have some pinked edges. Alrighty. There's no holes to my knowledge, but I want you guys to know I may or may not have missed something. Alrighty. I don't see any, I don't see anything to report. Okay, so really quickly, let's do this. Let's run this. Everything is a $5 starting bid. And I'm gonna remove that photo. We're gonna take our photo. And here we go, take photos. All right, so the way I'll take a photo of this one is of the label. Okay, save changes. I'll put the measurements in the comments, but what we are going to do is a buttoned over measurement on this one with the snaps, but it is a little bit of a free size because you can keep it open. It looks like it had a belt and the belt is not here, just so you guys know. Okay, so the waistline is about a 32. Waistline is about a 32, and pit to pit is 36. 36, wicked babe. 36 pit to pit. Oh my God, Christina, you were fast. Guys, Christina is going to help me, I hope. She's going to help me sell in Secaucus. If you guys are in New Jersey, I'm doing totally rad vintage, only accessories, no clothes. No clothes. All right, I'm gonna put it on, so you guys will tie it inside. I'm just gonna snap this one shut. It is Ooh La La Glamour. Holy awesomeness. Holy awesomeness. Are we ready? Feels like a poly rayon blend. I'm not entirely sure. I just want you guys to know that. Okay, here we go. It's a $5 run, 15 seconds. Here it is over my outfit. And we're just gonna let that baby run. It's not on sudden death. It's fun, very fun. Thank you guys for bidding it up. I really appreciate it. Some of these items, I might just get my money back, and I am grateful for that. So thank you. Thank you guys for being here. There's not much more to say about it. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. I'm going to take this one off and hang it because I think you guys bought it. Pretty confident. $11 to Sheedy. Miss Sheedy, where are you from? Congratulations. The Paulette is yours. The Paulette is yours. Okay, so now the brocade. Now for the brocade. Oh gosh. Look at how they actually made this. They added fabric on the inside. Holy awesome. I can't even believe I thrifted this one. A real thrift store. I found it at a thrift store. Okay, so the brocade. All right, I have not put this one on. I'm not entirely sure of the size. I want to say it's about a 4. There's no label. Am I tilted? I might be a little tilted for you guys. I'm sorry. There's no label. It is a hostess gown. It is as 60s as it gets. Empire waistline, plastic zipper, straight down the back. Nice long zipper. Double checking. There's a union tag. So sorry. There is a union tag, okay? You guys can see that. Those of us that are knowledgeable can see it, but I will show you guys. Union tag. Okay, so let me take a measurement of this one. Everything was a $5 start. If you're just joining, because I'm insane. And that's what we are doing today. So $5 start on some really bomb vintage. Okay. Let me. Looks like the zipper caught on some fabric. So hold on, guys, because we got to make sure that this dress is A-okay to sell. There we go. Okay, she's fine. Okay, she's fine. All right, let's take her photo. What size are those boots? Which boots, babe? Which boots are you seeing? Hi, Wilda! Vintage slips and nightgowns. I don't think I have any nightgowns, but I have PJs. I actually have Victoria's Secret. But I don't have like vintage. I guess I've sold those. I have crinoline. And I will show it to you. I don't have it over here, but I do have crinoline. So guys, I'm doing one thing at a time based on requests, but I'm going to get to your requests really quickly because I know you guys don't have all day. Okay, so the brocade goodness. Okay, this is Empire waist. Empire waist is a 31. The natural waist, I'm going to say a 34. I'm going to try to put this one on. And pit to pit, is that a 34? Nope. Hold on. Pit to pit's about a 36. Let's see if it fits me, guys. I'm 5'9". I'm a size 6. I'm like a 28 waist. So let's just see. Sometimes I can tell with the shoulders if it's going to be for a more petite girl. It's hard to say because I have No, this is a good size. This is a good size. Okay, this is about a 6. It's a little tight up here. I can feel it. It's a little tight up here. So if you're tall like me, you might be too wide for it. Just say it, okay? It is a like we're doing $5 on it. I know I'm insane. It has a great open slit. Something was blocked. What's your bust size? Yes. I am a 35. My shoulders are 17 across. 17 across shoulders. Now I'm on my period right now, so my boobies are a little bit bigger. We're all girls here, right? I don't know. Maybe there's some guys. Across shoulders. So I'm like a little wider. Are you guys ready? It's so weird. Like now my boobs get bigger during my period. Like what? But yeah, I mean it's a little. It's like if you're 5'6", this is a good fit. I'm gonna say if you're 5'8" or taller, it might be a little tight. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? Okay, it's pretty awesome. Somebody take it. There's no, oh wait, there's pockets. That changed everything. There's pockets. There's pockets. Thank you guys for the follow. Please bookmark my shows. You guys can see it zips pretty well up there. Again, it's just, I mean, I am wearing something, but it's a little tight up here. A little tight. Ever so slightly. Okay. Thank you guys so much. This is a great price. If this is all I sell it for, I'm happy. Like, honestly, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. NYE perfection. I agree with the cowboy hat. Yes. All right, I'm going to take it off because I think you guys know what it looks like. We're still going. Thank you guys for bidding this up. The zipper's in great condition. This one's going to be ready to wear. Does not need to be cleaned. She's great. It's a great piece, yeah. It's a great union piece. Maybe it was made in New York. Maybe it was made in LA. We will never know. We will never know. Oh, and it does allow you to hang it on the hanger. Like so. All right, so let's see who got it. Oh, it's still going. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You do not have to keep bidding this up. I'm totally satisfied. Legree Galoka. Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Oh my God, I'm actually relieved. Because that poor dress, I bought it if she's here from Elise. Tara. It's me, Tara. Shit. I don't remember. How do I know you? Remember? Oh, yes. Thank you. If your handle is the same, obviously I would have known. Okay, yes, you take this and yes, girl. I see you. In fact, you can DM me. I might have some stuff for you. Okay, what else was requested? Christina, anything else? Anything else, guys? Jack B. Yeah, the Jack Bryan. Oh my God. So I have worn this. And again, it's a similar situation where it fits me, but it's just ever so slightly tight up here, but it's not like, but I can't play basketball in it. Let's just say that. So Jack Bryan, let me show you guys that proof. I had this one dry cleaned and it dry cleaned beautifully, which always makes me happy because I do not like trying to hand clean vintage. I just don't like it. I prefer if the dry cleaner can do it. So there's our Jack Bryan label. I'm just going to hold that to screen. And to my knowledge, the beading is intact. So we're just going to do a little, show and tell here with the beading. Great. Aurora Borealis and pearls. And it's like a mermaid color. Do you guys see? It's that sometimes if I turn off my ring light, you can see the color better. So let's turn off the ring light for a second. There you guys go. All right. That is the color. Okay, so it's off the shoulder Grecian style. Measurements on this will be tricky. I'm a 35 pit to pit, but this one because we have the chiffon, what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure under it. And it is measuring. It is measuring. What's it measuring? Yeah, that's why it's a little tight on me. It's measuring 32. It's measuring 32 pit to pit. Now the waist is pretty free. It's not super free, obviously. It's not an XL, but I'm gonna say, ugh, now I have the chiffon. I have to go under the chiffon. Hold on, guys. We gotta go under the chiffon. I'm going to give it a small 6. I mean, it's more about your boobies. It's more about if you got the boobies. Yeah, it's like a max 30. I was lying. It's pretty small. It's a max 30 waist. Let me take a photo. Let me put it on for you guys. It's a $5 run. And we have a side zipper. And be careful with the side zipper because the chiffon doesn't go all the way down with it. So you have to go under to zip it all the way. I just want you guys to see. And then you have to zip more underneath. So let's do this. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I hope if you guys are just tuning in, you were able to catch as much of that as possible. Christina is giving our measurements. This is a Jack Bryan. We are uploading photos, but we are doing some really speedy runs. Okay, so let's throw this one on really fast so you guys can see. Yes, this is what we're doing. It is a tiered piece. And how did I put this one on? I think over my head. I think this has got to go on over the head. So you guys can kind of fit check with my body. Oh God, this is crazy. Okay, we can do this. I have this one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this, and then this. Okay, and then, okay, and then we let it release. Okay. And I just had this one dry cleaned. I'm not going to zip it up the side, but do you guys see how it just fits me? Like if I zip it up to here, it's a little bit better. Do you guys see that? Okay, here we go. I'm about to run it. Let me just take a step back so you guys can see. Here's the shoulder. I wore this without a bra. Like there was just no way around it. Okay, are we ready? 15 seconds start. You might get it for 5. Some of us might be smaller, but again, just full transparency. You guys see it like just, yeah. But if you're shorter and more petite than me, it will fit. I'm just a little bit wider. So 13, I'm happy with that. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know the history of Jack Bryan. I know he's an American designer. If anyone wants to add some input. I feel like this dress was worn in Miami. That's just the way I envision it. We're up to 27. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here's the back. I didn't really show the back. And then if you wear it with a heel, for me, it's a little bit at the ankle. For you, it might be full length. $28. I am thrilled with that. Thank you so much, Christina. Thank you so much, my love. Okay, cool. Let me take this off very gingerly because now it's somebody else's property. Did you run the hat in your thumbnail photo? Oh, you want the beret? I have the beret. Yeah, I can run that. I can totally run that. Okay, hold on, guys. We've got a lot of people popping in. I appreciate you. We're taking requests. Christina, were there any other requests based on what I showed? I can keep going on down the line. Now that I know Tara is here, I've got some stuff for her. Okay. Okay, we're good. I didn't wear lipstick today on purpose because I knew I'd be trying on. Okay, let's get this ready for you. Jack Bryan found a new home. I am thrilled. So the problem with being a market reseller, as you move your clothing from market to market, it can get damaged. So it's actually sometimes better just to sell it online, or else you hurt it. Okay, so we have the beret. What else? Hi, Cherie. Fixing your payment. Oh, I trust you. No worries. Carla, I definitely have some XL coats. I definitely have Western, 100%. Hi, Mona. Hi, how are you? Exclusive booth in the house. Is that Chelsea? Is Chelsea here? Request. Christina Jones coat rest. Okay. And then that beret. I'm going to grab that beret really fast. Hold on. Okay. Guys, if you know me, I get half naked on all these shows. Okay. The beret is here. Please correct me if this is what you... Do you want it with all the brooches? This one? I'm going to wear it, and then I'll get the rest of the stuff. Looks like I actually accidentally pinned. Isn't that cute? Brooches. So cute. Okay, let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Hi, Retro. Welcome. Gray fur hat. I got you in the gray fur hat. Oh, my God. You need the gray fur hat. Okay. Your jumpsuit's cute. Sheedy, one of the Be More Flea vendors, tie-dyed it. She's incredible. Brooches are, yeah, they're so hot right now. Are we like wanting to run this? Is this what's going to happen? I mean, sure, let's do it. You know what the heck? Okay, here we go. Guys, some fast runs on the two hats, and then we are moving into the pieces that you did see. I'm trying to be as fast as possible. I know I'm not as fast as I want to be. Okay, so you will get all of these brooches. That's kind of crazy, but I'm crazy today. So let's do it. And whatnot adds it. You know what, Gina? I don't know. Oh, I'm so concerned. Hi, how are you? Gina, I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone here know? Okay, I'm about to run it. Here's all of our brooches that you will get. This is incredible. I should not be doing this. Okay, here we go. We're running. Super cute. You can obviously adjust it. It's like a painter's beret, you know, and then if you want to make it kind of floppy, but you know what? You're just going to get all the brooches too. So thank you guys. I'm happy with 20. Thank you. You're going to hear me say that a lot because I'm like, okay, cool. You can stop bidding if you guys are done. My favorite one here is there's a glass of wine on here, right? This one. Is that the glass of wine? Yes, it's a Cosmo. Thank you guys so much. Well, this is fun. So we are missing a few brooches here, so I would suggest adding them so that your whole head is bedazzled. Sheedy has come in and she's declared victory. Thank you, Sheedy. Okay, so this, I believe, okay, this one is definitely mid-century. It has a initial, I believe that's LB. It is from Adler Bloom Yonkers, which is in New York. I'm horrible about fur. I'm presuming this one is a mink. I'm an average size head, so it is a pillbox style, and it will sit on top of your head. It won't necessarily pull down, okay? But it's great. It's not a stage 1 shedder, which I hate. When you get fur and you shake it and it sheds, it just bothers. Ugh, I get so mad about that because I buy a lot of things sight unseen, and the sellers don't tell me that things are stage 1 shedders, and they should. So this one is fine. Okay, $5. We're gonna run this one really fast, and then we will move on to clothes. Okay, so she's running. Now this guy, you can add brooches to, because do you see that there's a layer of fabric underneath, and it's a short hair? So you can add brooches to the front if you want. She's really cute. And she's definitely a mid-century. People would put their initials because so many hats were similar, so people would need to know which hat and which coat was theirs. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Western. Okay, Western. I definitely have some belts. Hi, Courtney Ashley. Hi, Lady Z. How are you? Yes. Pillbox hat. Yes. Betty Jo, what's up? I'm seeing so many familiar names. Okay, Marie thinks it's mink. Okay, thank you. It's definitely dyed mink, Thank you guys. We do have another one. Should I do that one really fast? I know we have a Western request. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. We've got it. I have a ton of hats, but we'll do the fur first. Shoot, where did I put it? I hate when I do this. I have the faux. I got this. Huh. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one's a little higher. I love the lining on the inside. It has flowers. It's kind of quilted. There you go. It's not a stage 1 shutter. It's all good. I'm just making sure there's nothing that I should tell you. Yeah, I should show you this. A little bit of it's pulling away right there. So if you stretch, okay. Sheedy love, it looks like your payment failed, so you'll have to work that out, babe. Merry Christmas, thank you. Oh, that's Gina. Jones and Christina, yes. Okay, let me run this one really fast. And Sheedy, I will reach out to you if you don't get your payment. It's most likely because Whatnot thinks that you're like, committing fraud or something. Okay, do you guys see? It's pretty fun, but you can't really pull it down. It's a pillbox hat style, but it's fun. Let's go. And then we want Christina and Western. Christina is right here. Okay, and then Western, I'm gonna have to figure out what Western I have, but I have it for sure. I definitely have some belts. Okay, so this one is running. Thank you guys so much. This one has some height. This one's really fun. Like really fun. In fact, I think I can pull it back a little. Yes, I can pull it back tighter on my head. I definitely am an average size head. I'm not too big, I'm not too small. So it is a dress, iconic. It is a Christina 90s with mesh cutouts. Oh my God, it's so awesome. Thank you so much, Marie. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one is bodycon stretch, and it is a size small Christina polyester cotton made in Taiwan. Those of us that lived the era remember Christina, great sweaters, and it is marked a size small, but we're gonna give you guys some measurements. And it looks like pit to pit is 40, and our waist stretches to a 34. Pit to pit 40, waist stretches to a 34. Okay, guys? $5 run. Okay. $5 run. And you guys see the cutouts in the front? They're like dewdrops. They're like beautiful dewdrops. And they're see-through. So if you've got some boobies that show, there you go, guys. It's got a high neck. There's no zipper. I'll throw it on really fast. It's going to be a $5 run. I'm going to say this is probably best up to a size 8, just to be realistic, even though those measurements might make it seem like it could be a little bit larger. So let's throw this one on really fast over what we're wearing. And then Western. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for my mods that are saving my butt, helping me make some money so I can go buy more stuff, because that's basically resale, right, guys? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this one is already like somewhat form-fitting on me. You guys see? It's hot though. Damn, this is a hot dress. This is a hot dress. We've got a little bit of space here. Fits the boobs, fits the girls. You guys can see it hits my sports bra. All right, let's run it. $5. Let's run it. I think it would look really nice with the Buc-ee's hat. There we go. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. And this is a great one because you can wash this. Okay, do we have a bidder? Marie grabbed it. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for $5 whole. I mean, oh my God, I love it. Okay, Marie grabbed it. Now we want Western, right? Now it is sexy. Yeah, it is sexy. Can you please show the Adele? Yes. Yes. Do you sell Adele Simpson? I love you for that. Okay. Adele, Western. Okay. Adele, Western, all the things. Let me hang this back up. Okay, so the Adele is an 80s, Tara. Can't remember if it's silk. I want to say it is. I got it in New York. Okay, hold on one second. I don't want to hurt this. Do this. Yeah, Marie, you might want to put the hanger like this because it's that body count. There we go. Okay, so Adele is silk. Vintage size 10. So it's about a 8, maybe a 6. Made in Korea, my love. It's the script font. It has the built-in pussycat bow. We're gonna throw it on. It does have lining, and it's a great fall piece. So I would wear this with boots and my cowboy hat, honestly. And I know we have to do Western. Is this Western? One could argue it's Western. Okay, so do you see what's happening here? So maybe something like that, or maybe, I'm not quite sure. Maybe something like this. Tara, what do you think? I'm not entirely sure. Is this the back? Hold on. Maybe this is the back. No, this is the front. This is the front. There's our zipper in the back. Okay, buttons are here. Button 1, button 2. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. You're the genius. It does have, nope, there's no shoulder pads. Maybe this is 70s. So maybe it's like this. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna measure this one. I'm kind of showing it to you guys. I'm gonna say it's probably like a reasonable 6 to 8, 100% silk. If you've got wider hips, I have a size 38 to 39 hip. So if you're bigger than a 40, I do not suggest it, okay? Bigger than a 40, I do not suggest it. Let's run it. And then we have to move on to Western because you guys are anxiously waiting. Thank you so much, Tara. And we have more. We have more vintage, so stick around. Okay, here we go. Okay. And again, guys, this was 100% silk. This is an Adele Simpson, a great American designer. That I have seen often in the resale shops of New York. It's just not as appreciated as it used to be. It's a great label. That and like Mary McFadden and I'm trying to think of all of these names that, you know, Mr. Dino. Mr. Dino is one of my favorite vintage designers. If you guys ever find Mr. Dino. Thank you so much, Elise. Thank you. So yeah, I would do this maybe even with like a chunky belt. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I mean, it is silk, so it is nice. The value of this is worth $22 just for the silk alone. I have one. Andrea, I might even have 2. But I have to do Western right now. But yes, Y2K prom dress is coming up. Okay. So I'm just gonna stay like half naked here because I just think extra large sequin top. Oh, I wish I had an extra large one. I don't. Thank you. Sheedy! Thank you, babe. Here, I'm gonna follow you, babe. I'm sorry that you buying from me made your card think that I appreciate you. Okay, Western. We have to do Western. Okay, I have to figure out what is Western. We've got belts. These adorable little bloomers, I am going to argue, is Western. I'm going to argue that this Brighton bag, this leather Brighton bag, yes, do you guys remember Brighton? Brighton. It's a great little shoulder bag. It does have one flaw, so I will point that out to you. I'm going to argue that's Western. I'm going to argue that this just classic leather tooled belt is Western. I do have chain belts, guys. If you did not see them, we will get to the chain belts. If anyone here is a size 8, I know, I told you I was crazy. These are Ariats, A-R-I-A-T. Ariat, kind of like a mule. Am I correct, guys? And they have a little bit of dirt at the bottom from someone trying them on. These are a size 8. I can run them for $5. Okay, more Western. I want to show you guys a few things as I showcase Western. Okay, Tara, are you good with, I'm going to argue this is Western, but also, so I dry cleaned it, but it's still discolored, and I'm going to show you guys. I will run this for 5. It's linen. If you feel like you can figure it out, I'm going to show you what's going on. It's still very wearable if you are someone that doesn't care. I almost kept this for myself, but I'm a reseller, so we'll run that one. More Western. Hold on. Hold on. It's not quite Western. It's not really Western, but I do have a Levi's size small denim jacket that's contemporary. Vintage limited. Vintage the limited. He remembers. Look at the buttons. Razzle dazzle. We'll run that. You guys please say, if you see something, say something. I'm going to keep going through what I have to see what is actually Western here. You guys had asked about PJs, well, more specifically vintage slips. This is actually Victoria's Secret Gold Label. We can run that. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. Who remembers? Tara's about to die. Tara, I don't know. Because they're skinny. They're Todd Oldham. They're Todd Oldham. The back is disintegrating. The back Todd Oldham label. This is what happens when they're leather. So I thought about just the whole thing. I mean, it's not really shedding right now. Todd Oldham was really hot in vintage about 5-6 years ago. But they're skinny. I want skinny jeans to come back so bad. Okay, one more sort of Western, not really Western, then I'm going to see what you guys are saying, this is a 90s Cabin Creek, definitely an XL. It's kind of like a chore coat. It's got that 2 front pocket vibe. Kind of looks like it's from the 40s or 60s, but it's definitely a more 90s O's piece. So everything else, is it Western? It's hard to say. I do have some boots. I have some scarves. Okay, I have bandanas. I would do 2 for $5 on these, but they're tie-dye. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Okay, blue cardigan or jacket on back rack. This one? This one good? Oh, you know what? I do have a vintage robe. Oh my God. It's the vintage robe, Gold Label, Victoria's Secret, polyester. Has a matching slip dress, which was sold at some point. Okay, this one is, oh, this is kind of Western, guys. It's for little baby. Little vest. Cute. Okay, this one, Urban Outfitters. It's the BDG label, so it's not vintage. This one is modern. It's cute. It's cute. It's oversized. Let me know. Hold on. Blue cardigan. Is that it? Hey, Mona. Run. Okay. I'm going to run it. So, everybody for size. And I've probably missed some requests. I will go back and find them. It's an urban medium. It's an urban medium. But let's see how it fits on me. Yeah. Yeah. It's like an urban medium. It has a winter seam. It's an urban medium for sure. Do you guys want pit to pit? I mean, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to say the sleeves are short. I don't know what's going on there. I'll run it really fast. Let's see. Okay, you got it, babe. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. I'm assuming that's your name. Gabby, let me just take a quick photo so that I don't mess up your order. Thank you guys for the follows. If you are just hopping in, I am live again tomorrow. We will do reruns and we will show. Oh my God, there's an elk. Tara just sent me a voice memo on Instagram. I appreciate you, Tara. Okay, I'm running the Urban. This is the BDG line. And I love this snowscape. It's cute. It's a cute snowscape. It's lined on the inside. This one's pretty heavy. Okay, I'm assuming you guys grabbed that. Let me hang that one. I actually put this one on 2 hangers. Thank you so much, Mona. Mona grabbed it. What else did you guys see? I was showcasing a lot of things. One to run the Brighton bag. Okay, yes, Brighton bag and the Todd Oldham. The Brighton bag is easy. Let's do that first. Did you guys see where I put it? Okay, here it is. It's a miracle. I see my measuring tape. I haven't lost my measuring tape. How in the world did I do that? So the Brighton bag, there's one flaw, which is probably why I did not sell it, because people looked at it. Where's the flaw? Okay. Do you see here? That needs to be reinforced. This part of the leather needs to be reinforced where it attaches to the strap. I mean, it's fine, but it is like a layer that's kind of come undone. So I want you guys to know that before you bid. Otherwise, it's in great condition. I love it. I love me Brighton watches, Brighton bags, Brighton everything. I have a few friends that worked at Brighton stores in the mall back in the peak. Are you guys ready for the inside? Oh, baby. Look at the inside. And it even has its own little creed, just like Coach. So there's where it says Brighton. I'm not going to read that out loud to you guys. It does have a serial number. This Brighton collection, created in China from Quality Leathers, blah, blah, blah. It has a lot of hearts. Look at that. And then top zipper works fine. And we do have a back pocket. And to my knowledge, there's no like explosions on the inside. It is a longer strap. It's not adjustable. It's going to hang here. Okay, $5. Let's run it. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. Let me pin this and then see what else is happening. And here we go. You guys have been so awesome. I'm so happy. We're having so much fun. Okay, here we go. Okay. Brighton collar on strap. Thank you, Marie. White Western top. I have one of those. Gabby. Okay, I'm about to start it. 15 seconds. Grab it while you can. Great hardware. Love that little heart over there. There is that call out on the strap right here. I would super glue that, reinforce it. And that tassel in the front is everything. And you know what? It is black, but it could be like a dark, dark blue, but I'm going to say it's black. I should have said that. Black with brown. Thank you guys. I'm totally satisfied at 17. You do not need to bid this up anymore. It's sold to Lady Flavors Vintage. First purchase. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Okay. The white, and we want the Todd Oldham. You want a white Western? I do have a white Western blouse. I literally just, hold on. That might not be it. Hold on. I definitely have something here. I remember I put it out yesterday, thinking to myself, someone might want this. Hold on. This is kind of Western. I should show you this. And then we want the Todd Oldham, right? It's not quite Western. I have a bunch of shorts, guys, for those of you that may or may not be in warmer climates. This is it. Is it Western? I don't know. This is marked in XXL, but I'm going to say it's more like an extra large, maybe a large. It does have a little bit of a light print. And then we also have this guy, but this one doesn't really have the Western vibes. This is like 2003 in a nutshell. That double pocket, but the Forenza, 100% cotton, probably early 90s on this one, maybe mid 90s, made in India, except no substitute. Are we interested? This one's probably about a medium. Let me know. From the rack where the purse was in the front. Oh, this one. Okay, I'll run this one. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, let's run it. I gotta be faster, guys. This one is marked a 22W. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. It's 100% cotton. Now a 22W in the 90s was probably like a 16. So I'm going to call it an extra large. And I'm going to show you guys conceptually what it looks like on a rough medium. We do have that great plaid on the inside. It is a button up. It is designed to look like a chore coat. And it's going to be $5. What do we think? It's an extra large. I like how it fits on me. This is pretty fun. This is nice. Let's run it. Am I missing anything? No, you're fine, Gabby. Gabby, you're so fine. You are so fine. If I could have like 5 people running items at the same time, it would make this so much faster because I know you guys can't stay on the whole day. Okay. Okay, there's our photo. Okay, before I run it, we do have plastic buttons. They're not wooden, but they are meant to look wooden. They've got that nice swirl. This is a zipper. That is fun. A zipper pocket. Who knew? And then we've got the 2 bottom front pockets. You can roll this up and it will expose a plaid underneath like that. Let's run it. I'm running it really fast. It's marked a 22W. Fits me like an extra large. Marked a 22W. Okay, no one wants it. That's totally fine. We can rerun it. We've got it. Here's the inside. $5. This is better than a thrift store. Thrift stores are so expensive. Thanks, Gabby. Gabby, that's going to you. Amazing. Okay. The Todd Oldham. Are we here? Do we want the Todd Oldham? I have them right here. Now, the Todd Oldham I have never tried on. My goodness. I don't think the Todd Oldham have their own size. Yes, they do. They're a 28-30. They were made in Mexico, finished in USA. These are legit vintage. Again, Todd Oldham was quite hot back in the day. There is our Todd Oldham crown on the inside. Not quite sure if the trend remains. Okay, I am a 28, but hip-wise, I'm a little unsure. Let's see. They are... Holy shit. They are low rise, baby. You guys see how low these are? I'm going to adjust this. Tara, are you here? Because I thought you might want these. Is she here? I forget her whole handle. She wanted the white linen one instead. Oh, okay. Which one? The white leather with tassels. With tassels. Oh, this one. Yes, this one. This one. I'm going to talk through this one too. Okay, I'm going to talk through that one too. Okay. She's here. Okay. Tara's here. Okay, Tara. I don't know. See how they are like a true boot cut. Definitely a 28. Here is our lace up underneath the navel. Can you guys see how low they are? But you know, to each their own. This is the flaw because the leather is coming off, but it's not currently shedding. It's almost like it had its shedding moment and now it's done. There's the butt. They are black corduroy, made in Mexico, finished in the US of A. Front pockets. They're a $5 run. Let's go. Size 28 is about a 6. Bye, Mona. I know you gotta go. Mona, tomorrow I will probably do chain belts. Size 6. Like a size 6. And it's low. I'm actually smaller up here, so I'm actually quite amazed that they fit. I'm quite amazed. So they might even be more like a 29. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run these, and then we're gonna do this amazingness that I have not done yet. Okay, so here we go. The Todd Oldham, and if no one grabs them, they actually fit quite well, so I might keep them. Okay, this is my photo. Okay, so size 6, okay? About a size 6 on these. Let's go. Okay, here we go. All right, Todd Oldham lace up. Lace is like, it's like a shoestring lace. It's completely intact. There's nothing wrong. It's not coming undone. These are in really good condition. Thank you guys for bidding these up. I appreciate it. There are belt loops, so you can add a belt to this. And they are that boot cut. And the boot cut for me is pretty average, and I've got longer legs, so it should be okay on everyone. It shouldn't be short. As you guys bid these to whatever amount you feel is appropriate, I'm going to take them off. They have some stretch. I can feel it. They definitely have stretch. They're like a really nice material here. They're a blend. 98% cotton, 2% elastic. Nice. Assembled in Mexico, finished in the USA. Only a vintage seller would be like 2% elastic. Nice. Oh man. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to move this stuff. Oh my God. You guys, 30 I'm happy with. You can stop. You can stop bidding. I have a friend. She has an entire set from Todd Oldham, and it is so awesome. I love the sets that are like different colors and things like that. Okay, so as you guys bid, I'm going to put this one on. We're still bidding on the Todd Oldham. This is actually, Tara, this is a Gantos. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, babe. This is a Gantos. Look at that lovely lady with her pillbox hat. So I dry cleaned this on November 13th. It helped, but here's the issue. It has yellowing. It is linen, but it has suede ties, and it has suede piping on the collar. All right? It has a single button. Where is the yellowing? And some spots. Gosh, I want you guys to see. I don't want you guys to buy it. And can you see ever so slightly? And then it's like slightly yellower. It's like a slight yellow shade. Like if you really look at it. Is it wearable for the average person? Absolutely. Could you sell it for like $1 gazillion? Maybe not. So look at that detail. Oh my gosh, look at that hardware. Oh, and then we also have, okay, there we go. On the inside, right there. So I dry cleaned it. Could you guys spot treat it? Maybe a little bit better, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe you just like it for yourself. This one fits me pretty well. I am going to do a pit to pit really fast. I know you guys are chatting and I'm missing all the conversation. That's giving Coyote Ugly. The pants are giving Coyote Ugly. I love it. I haven't seen that movie forever. Okay. Slight shoulder pads on this one. Let's do a pit to pit. Again, guys, everything was a $5 start. That will not change. And pit to pit on this one. Pit to pit is a 40. 40 pit to pit. 40 pit to pit, and the call out is light marks and yellowing, okay? It wrote glowing, but I'm going to write yellowing. Okay. All right, here we go. Anything else that I did not run that you guys saw that I showcased? We'll do another show and tell. If you can remember, if there was an item, I will run it again. Okay, guys, this is linen with suede. 40 pit to pit, we are running. She is running, and there is the back. And again, we've got very small marks here, and then the marks on the inside. But besides that, she is a beauty, and she is ready for your Western princess, Dolly Parton, eat your heart out vibes. Here we go. Hold on. Yes. Thank you, Gabby. This is the one you wanted. I'm so glad you got it for $9 whole. Oh my gosh. Okay, anything I missed, I'm going back in time. Back in time. You're at the store working. Oh, Tara's at the store. Okay. Okay. Gina, did we ever figure out if there's tariffs? Right in collarbone strap is on the rack. White Western top. Hot glue. Okay, yep. Pants. Okay, I went pretty far back. I don't see anything else. I don't see any belts. Yes, belts. Catherine. How are you? Good morning. Denim jacket, multicolor buttons. Yes, Chocolate Goddess. Is it Chocolate Goddess? Chocolate Goddess. Okay. Denim jacket from the Limited, made in Taiwan, ROC belts. We do have a few other pieces that I think you guys are going to like that I haven't even shown, but we'll get to them. Okay, so this was my favorite store growing up. This is probably early 2000s. And there is one flaw, and that somehow it lost one of its buttons. So there are the buttons here. You can move the bottom if you want. You can move it to the top, or you can take another one of the buttons. But just so you know, that top button is missing. I would just cut that. I will leave it as is for you. We do have the buttons on the side. They're all different shapes, which is really fun. Buttons on the side. It's marked a large. I'm going to say that this is a large, and it has inside and outside pockets. God, this is a good jacket. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Ooh, I think this is Western. All right, I'm just saying. We have the inside pockets. Love me an inside pocket. You don't even have to button it, but this button is missing. These are like the Chanel sort of multicolored stones that became popular in the 90s that I think the Limited was kind of knocking off. Okay, roughly size large. Get a similar button. I love it. Roughly size large. We're taking a photo. We're starting this one at 5. Okay, here we go. All right. And Chocolate Goddess, thank you for being here. Thank you for your requests. Guys, do not be afraid to say anything. Eventually, I'm going to see it. Or the amazing Marie, who's going to get a lot of freebies or a tip from me later. He's going to see it. So, all right, so she's running. Oh, it's adjustable. That's awesome. So you can actually make it a little bit bigger. Woo! Thank you guys so much. I'm thrilled with 10. If that's all, I'm thrilled. I would put like a big patch on the back of this. That would be really fun, like a large patch. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off. She's still going. Thank you, Suburban Revival. Hi, old friend. Hi, guys. She's running. She's still going. Okay, as you guys are bidding on her, we have belts, and I'm going to throw in a wild card. I'm going to throw in maybe a belated holiday gift. If you guys need to get someone a holiday gift. Clarissa. Congrats, Clarissa. Thank you so much. Okay. And guys, I am trying to acknowledge your wins. I'm moving pretty fast. So I just want you to know if I did not acknowledge you, thank you. Okay. Have you guys ever seen a Coach gym bag? I never did until I saw this one. And for those of you that have followed me and whatnot, I tried to auction this off at one of my charity store partners. I go live from different charity stores. And we actually had to stop because I became so busy. So it was my last live. It may have been in October. And this is Coach. I will show you all the trappings of Coach. But there are some as-is call-outs. But I'm going to start this at $5. This is a great gift for a man or someone of masculine nature in your life. So only on one side, it looks like maybe, I don't know, like maybe a dog ate it. I can't quite tell what happened. And then over here, but then you go to the other side and it's perfectly fine. So it's a little confusing how the former owner, did what they did. Maybe they just did not like the gym and they threw it on the ground. And so those two edges became gnawed at. But besides that, it's in great condition. Here's our bottom. I have stuffed it so that you guys can see the size. You can hold it like a duffel bag. You can wear it like a crossbody bag. You can take the hardware off. Here is where it says Coach. I'm going to show you guys the creed for authentication on the inside. Alrighty. I put a nice wardrobe bag on the inside, garment bag, multiple pockets. 1, 2. It's clean. And then we have a back pocket. So there are 3 different pockets for all your gym things, or if you are catching a flight. If you're catching a flight, but again, not perfect condition. Corner number 1, corner number 2. I could not sell this at the markets. They're lost. You guys get it for a $5 start. Here we go. All right, I'm really excited about this one. And thank you guys for the follow, Jason. Thanks for being here. And okay. And then we will do a couple of belts for Catherine. And let me make sure that this has the photo. Yes. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? Boom! Here we go. Here we go. Coach gym bag. Again, it has a removable shoulder strap. And I like to think that this one is meant to be worn as a crossbody. It is quite substantial. And these are leather straps. Besides that, it is a fabric. That is the leather. Oh, I didn't start it? Silly me. Or you guys didn't bid on it. Maybe you didn't bid on it. Okay, it's running. Oh, Y2K prom. Yes, Y2K prom. Okay, Coach is running for anyone who's interested. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't want it, I'll keep it. For those of you that are like not bidding, okay, it's meant for me. I'm gonna keep this. Haha, I'm gonna keep this for the gym. Y2K prom and belts. Okay, Catherine, are you into a chain belt, babe? And then let me go grab this one prom dress I have. Okay, so here are my belts. I have a few others. Catherine, kind of give me a little bit of an idea here. And what am I going to do? I'm going to put them here. And then let me go grab this Y2K prom dress. We're going to hang the belts here and let you guys stare at them as I go and find this prom dress. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, boom. Okay, so I'm putting it on. I actually have it right here. Pretty sure this is a Y2K prom dress. So this has a lace-up back. It has come undone. I don't have the time to lace it. But that's the idea. Do you guys see? We have boom, boom, boom. This one on me, I believe, just fits. I'm going to show you guys the brand in a second. Let me zip it up as far as I can. Yes, okay. So, yeah, there we go. It's like a lime green. It has the great crystals on the bodice. The brand is a Faviana, okay? Faviana. I'm going to unzip it. And this, made in China, it's polyester. It is a size 10, but that is not a size 10 on me. I'm going to say it's more like a size 6. Here's our label. And so the back, you have to take this strap and you have to crisscross it like this on the back. If that's not Y2K, then I did not graduate high school in 2004, which I did. Here are the crystals on the front. Are we interested? I'm going to run this one for $5. I'm sorry that crisscross back isn't ready for you, but I will crisscross it before I send it to you, okay? Waist measurement, the best I can give you is just straight across. Let me do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna say waist is like here. Okay. Do that from, I'm doing it from seam to seam, okay? Yeah, that's about 32. So when you see it on me, and it is, I mean, part of the reason I like to show like my like midriff is you guys can kind of compare. I'm not gonna be able to zip it, but you see like there's a little bit of space for me. Like it's ever so, like there's like ever so slightly some space. So if you're thicker than me, I think you'll be okay. The boobies just fit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if this is literally for a teenager, her boobs might not have been completely developed yet. I know mine didn't. Mine were small in high school or smaller. So I'll run it for 5, see if anyone's interested, and then let's move on to the belt. Diamond Jewels, thank you so much. Here we go. Alrighty. Taking my photo. All right, vintage size 10. I'm gonna say it's about maybe an 8 with those measurements. And the only other one I have is quite large and it's very frou-frou, but I will show it to you. She grabbed it. I mean, it is beautiful. I mean, thank you. That's a $5 grab right there. And that's sometimes how this works. Andrea, thank you. First purchase. Thank you so much, Andrea. I'm just going to put it flat on the table over here. So the only other one I have is very frou-frou. I don't know. Maybe it's like Mother of the Bride. You guys tell me. I would totally wear this. This is Y2K. It looks 80s. It's not. Oh, actually, this could be 90s. Eugene Alexander. I'm a liar. I'm sorry, guys. It says created with pride in USA. It's a vintage size 12. I'm going to guess this one is early 90s. Okay. Woo! So not Y2K, not Y2K, but let's do it. Okay. I need an assistant to zip me up. Here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit big on me. What do we think? Is it worth a $5 run? It's got a great skirt. It's got a great skirt. So if you're my size, it's going to be too small. This feels like a size 10. It said size 12, so maybe it is even up to a size 12. There's a little bit of space, ever so slightly, in the waist, but you really need boobies. You need some boobs, because it's falling, or straps. There's no straps. If there were straps added, if you could add straps and you were my size, it would fit. Totally fit. Do we like it? Do we like it? Andrea, I'm going to run it for you in case you're interested. And okay, here we go. All right, this is the part of the Whatnot Live where I go, I had no idea that I would be selling these dresses, but Andrea popped on and here we are. And that's just sometimes what happens with Whatnot. Okay, it's running. Again, guys, I'm gonna get this up to about a size 10. It is too big on me. There's no call outs. It's a fun piece, especially if you can repurpose. And she's running and I don't think anyone grabbed her, but that's okay. Oh, Andrea got it. Thank you, babe. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. I mean, for the material alone, this one is fun. Okay, Andrea, I have to ship this to you in a box because you see how bulky it is? So this will have to come to you in a box. Okay, sold to Andrea. Okay, so belts. Let's talk chain belts. Catherine, are you here? Catherine, are you here? Okay, here's a couple I'm going to put on my body. These will all be $5 runs. Chain belts are some of my favorite things to sell. And that one is a great kind of one size fits many. Here's a nice little snake belt. I'm going to put on my hips. This one has a little bit of stretch. Okay. And then I love this guy. This is a stretchy belt with the fake Roman coins. And this one can be a waist or hips. What I will do, guys, is I will measure the skinniest up to the widest so you have some sense of where this could fit on your body. We have a ton of snake belts. For whatever reason, I was able to get, this one has a little sand dollar on it. I was able to get a lot that had, this one is tiny. Catherine, this is a good size for you. I was able to get a lot. Okay, let's keep going so you guys can see your choices. This one is an XL. She is, yeah, I think this one has actually just been stretched. I might not be able to sell this one, unfortunately. I think that she was just like too stretched, that one. Okay, this is, I love these. These are straight from the 80s where you would wear it over like a, you know, sweater dress. And that one can be adjusted. Okay, these have become popular. The mesh belts. There's no brand on this one. It has Whiting and Davis vibes. Sorry, guys, these are jumping off. It has Whiting and Davis vibes, but there's no marking. And what you do is you put it through, and then you have this little hook. And this one is great for pants, but for me, it's not going to work. This is like a size small. Now, as a high belt added to maybe a dress or another type of look, it fits me. I'm just going to do it like this. But for pants, this is definitely a smaller girl. Catherine, this one would probably fit you for pants. Are you seeing anything yet? I do have more, so I can show more. Oh, you want silver. Thank you, Catherine. I just saw that. Okay. So, guys, here's some of our gold choices. For anyone who likes anything. Okay, so Catherine, my love, here is one silver that I have. This one, it's like a thick. And then it has that guy. So let's actually clear some room over here. And then I have this guy, which I will show you in a second. This guy actually looks like a belt. Okay, so there's one. Oh, and one just fell on the ground. That's silver. I have 3 choices for you, babe. Okay, so this one you put through here, see, like this, and then, oh, you might even do something like that. Oh, that's cute. And then it kind of hangs like this. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm gonna put it down. Run the one you just put back, please. Andrea, absolutely. Which one did I just put back? This one? Andrea, let me give you a quick measurement on this one. This one is, we're gonna start it here. And the smallest is 29 and it's up to a 32. 29 to 32. Not that one, the other chain one. What other chain? Oh, this one. Yes. Thanks, Andrea. Okay. This one's dope. You can actually add your like initials if you want to get that monogrammed. This one's a pretty free size. We're going to measure the max on this one, and the max on this one is a 36. Hi, Kat. 36 on this one, okay? 36. And then we will move on to the silver for Catherine. Thank you guys, all of you, for your patience. As I really try to be as laser, because many of you have other things to do. Bookmark my shows for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. If you can't shop today, that's totally fine. Okay, Andrea, she's running. Kat, how are you? How many snake belts in a medium? I would say I do, Lori. I would absolutely say I do. Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate you, Andrea. We've got a nice little box developing for you. Okay, Catherine, are you with me? Catherine, this is just very much a chain. This is actually, yes, this is not my branded one. I thought this was a Atsune Agner. And for me, she is definitely small. I'm gonna put her right there so you can see that one. This is a, oh shoot, who is this? Who? Ooh. This one, oh my gosh, guys, sometimes you see things during a live. 1974 by Mimi. This belt was made in 1974. I love it. Okay, so we have this for silver, this for silver. I'm going to say this is a medium snake belt, babe. I have another one, so don't worry. I'm going to work with Catherine for a second. Catherine, this one's really interesting. It's a chain belt belt. And for me, for like the actual belt, it just works if I want to put this on pants. And then up here, we've got a couple more options because I'm tinier. How cute is that? That's really cute. So the belt, this skinny guy, or this silver one. These were the ones I pulled for $5. Oh, all of them. Girl. And Catherine, were you on? I sold some of your gloves. So you're going to buy stuff for me, and then I'm just going to send you money. So, and Catherine, I took the cheerleading off the rack. But if I have the crowd tomorrow, I might run it and see what happens. Just FYI. I didn't message you about the cheerleading, so that's why I didn't run it. Okay, so here we go. 1 second as I take this photo. So we will do this belt. This one first. This one's really cute. It does have a number on it, Catherine. It has an RN, like an R number. So, but it is light. This one's pretty light. Let me make sure this has the belt. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. It's just great little chain belt, but it's a nice light one. Nice, easy breezy. Won't add too much weight to your luggage if you're traveling. Thank you, Catherine. We'll put that over here for you. All right, let's run this one next. Catherine, did you see how this one is? And then snake belts. We are going to get to the snake belts. Okay, this one is, I'm going to take this one off. So, see how it has that little, like, it's cool. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. And what I did is I put it through the circle, and then I connected it here. But you don't have to. You can kind of choose your own adventure here. So we'll run this one next. We are running belts. Thank you, Marie. We are running belts. Okay, here we go. All right, anyone in the country have snow today? We do not have snow in Baltimore. There was a possibility, but that snow went up north. All right, Catherine, she's running. If you're interested, thank you so much. Oh, did you bid it up? Catherine, don't bid it up. Was that you, Catherine? Or was that someone else? Sand dollar belt. I totally got you. Totally got you. Catherine, did you bid that up by mistake? So, guys, I know Catherine, like, personally, so that's why I'm like, did I start it at 10? For some reason? Does it show you a history of the bidding? I'll have to take a look. It's weird. Why was it 10? Others bid, Cat? Okay. Thanks, guys, for bidding. But I just wanted to make sure Catherine didn't accidentally bid it up. Okay, so thank you, guys. We're just going to run all the belts. I think that will be easier. Okay, this one. This one is small. This one is small. Now, it does have, like, a little bit of a longer choose your own adventure, as I like to call it. So if you want to wear this as a hip belt, I want to show you guys how that would look. If you've got about a 39 to 40 hip, which is the biggest, I would recommend it for a hip belt, okay? We're going to run this one for 5. It has a lobster clasp. And there is our design. I do like the design of this one the most. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to run the rest of the belts because you guys like them. So I appreciate you. I love me a chain belt. I buy all of the chain belts. And then the ones that I don't sell in person, we sell here. In person, I sell my chain belts for about 20. So these are some pretty good deals here. And this one's nice and light too, Catherine. Thank you. All right, I'm going to assume Catherine got that. Okay, snake belt. Oh, you know what? This prom dress is very slippy. I'm putting these on the ground. We'll put those on the ground. Okay, you liked the one I'm wearing. This one is legit 60s or 70s. You can take other stretchy belts and put them through this belt loop. So you do not have to use this if you happen to have others in your collection. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I say 60s, 70s? This is 80s. This is hilarious. The brand is called Goodheart. It has a New York City area code, made in USA. Here's our belt buckle. This one, if you have a little bit of like maybe silver polish, but it has worn away, just FYI. It's stretchy. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a max. I'm not adjusting it here. I don't want to mess with that, but let me give you guys a max stretch here. And we're going to run this next. And then that sand dollar belt. Oh, baby. This one stretches nice up to a 33. Up to a 33. Thank you, Catherine. About up to a 33. Some of my messages don't want to send. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We'll run this one. And I just looked down at my cup of coffee that I never drank. You guys gave me all the energy I needed. I don't need coffee. Okay, here we go. All right, this one's running. It stretches up to a 33. Again, straight from the 80s. Nice as a hip belt if you don't want to wear it as a waist belt, but with an oversized sweater, these are so fun, or an oversized dress. These are so fun. Okay, she's running. And still available. Let's do the sand dollar belt that is marked in 1974. So this one is signed. I'm not familiar with this artist. Mimi D.N. Could be somebody. Mimi D.N. 1974 is what that says. This is a sand dollar. This has slight stretch, not a ton of stretch. I'm going to call this one a size small. With stretch, 31. Not yet. I'm about to run this one. About to run this one, babe. 31 inches with stretch. Signed by the artist. And it's in great condition. And we're going to try to, the medium, absolutely. I can do the medium other one. I would suggest this one for those who are about my size right here at the smallest part of your waist. If you're smaller than me, you might be able to get it right here. It just fits me right there. Thank you, guys. Okay, so is this an artist I should know? DM me later. It's really well made. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. So the medium other one, and I have one I did not show you. That just fell to the ground. Oh my goodness. Wow. Glippy, are you a collector? Thank you. I'm putting this on the ground like it's gold. Maybe it is. Maybe you guys know something I don't. Was that 14 karat gold? Okay. Oh shit. This is the one I didn't show you. Oh God. Are you guys ready for who this is? I hope you guys are having fun. Are you having fun? For those who know, it's a Hattie Carnegie. Here's our marking. You know what? Hold on. 1 second, guys. You got to see this to believe it. It's a Hattie Carnegie. Okay, so still starting at $5. I know, right? Marie's like, what are you doing? When I bought this, so I buy stuff from dealers, and they send me lots, and I was like, wait, how did this get in here? And I think I made a mental note to pull it out and put it on eBay, but I never did. Okay, this one has a little bit of stretch. Here is where it sits for me on the hips, and on the waist, it's a little bit big. So I would need like an oversized sweater or an oversized coat to really make this tight, because this one doesn't quite, it's got a little bit of stretch, but it doesn't stretch back to a smaller size. Does that make sense? So let me measure this one for you guys. I'm going to say this one is a true medium, based on like an average medium. This one is, hold on guys, with our stretch, it's about a 32, but without stretch, it's a 28. Without stretch, it's a 28. So 28 to 32. And this one is a Hattie Carnegie, and then we will run some other snaky belts. I have one more that I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. Okay. And Hattie Carnegie, I don't know if there would be any action from that brand in the 80s. This could be 70s. This could be 70s. Thank you so much, Lori. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. She's good. She's good. And I think $10, that's a great steal. A lot. I mean, you guys can stop. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so as this one is being bid on, this will be our next one. This one has no markings. I will give it a look. I'll run this one next, okay? So she's still running. Thank you, Clarissa. You don't want to stop, I know. I'm like, you can stop. You can stop. I'm totally fine with this. I would have been fine with $10. This is a clear out sale. Thank you, guys. But if you are a collector, this is pretty unique. I didn't know Hattie Carnegie at any point in time made belts. But she did jewelry, so yeah, that would make sense. Okay, but still, kind of cool. Okay, this one has no markings. I'm just double checking. No, I don't think so. Okay, very unique shape, and I believe part of it is missing. Do you guys see how there's like a little marking? There probably was a jewel here. Get a coffee with the extra. I will. Thank you. I will. I'll totally get a coffee. I believe, do you guys see how it's like discolored right there? So probably was a jewel. Let me put this one on my body. Oh yeah, this is definitely a medium. Oh, this one has good stretch. Okay, so here it is, low and then high. That sits pretty well, but it has good stretch. Oh yeah, it's got good stretch. This one's got good stretch. So let's measure this one. 29 flat up to 34. Oh, jeez. Up to 34. 29 up to 34. I know. I always forget, like, stuff from the 70s is 50. I mean, it feels like 20. I was born in 86, so everything from the 70s feels like it's 10 years old. Okay, here we go. 29 flat up to 34. I would say this is definitely a size medium. And going to be really nice if you just want to wear it on your hips, or if you want to wear it with a couple of different sizes of coats. So like as an example, if you need the inspo, like I would wear it with like an oversized men's coat, and just really try to spice it up. Lori got it for $7 whole. I love it. Great grab, Lori. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys are doing really well with the belts. I have a few more. Let me go grab a few others. You persuaded me. Hold on. I have more. I was being greedy. Okay. Let me not be greedy. Okay, did we want to run this guy? Thanks, Miss Pat. So it's actually a Justin's, and my husband has one, and we found them at Buc-ee's. We found them at Buc-ee's. It was like crazy. We were on a road trip. Gold belt you were wearing earlier looked like coins. This one. I think I need some lip gloss, guys. I've been talking too much. I might go grab some lip gloss in a second. So these, you know what? I said Roman. This is Queen Elizabeth. No, yes, Elizabeth II Regina. You see her? I love these. I love how they're made. I love how they have such great stretch. And this one, you do have to make sure you're wearing it with the face up, which I'm not doing right now. But just for a quick demo, you can see, and then you can wear it higher because it does have sort of like a adjustable stretch. And then our sizing on this one, without stretch, about a 28 without stretch. With stretch, it looks like it's going up to a 36. Just making sure this one is okay. It's got a little twisted. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. So you guys can see the back. Queen Elizabeth, Regina II. No markings, at least not to my eye. Let's run this one for 5. Let me add that photo, guys. You guys have been really great letting me add photos before you pre-vid, which I appreciate. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. Queen Elizabeth Regina stretch belts. And I love, it actually sounds like coins. Like, I'm pretty sure that was intentional. So it feels like you're wearing money. Yeah, these are great. Huh. I'm just making sure there's not a marking, but I don't see one. Nope, no marking. No marking. Thank you, Lori. 12. I'm pleased with that. Thank you so much. So this is the one. Did I it's really stretched. It's like overstretched. I'll run it for $1. So let me show you guys, like it I just think it was overstretched at some point, but you might be able to wear it around your hips. It's a 44. So do you see for me, it's like not even, because see how big it is on me? But you could do something fun like this. Like if you're someone, you know, who kind of embraces costume or embraces, what's that phrase? When you're like acting like a character, someone please remind me. It's cool, it's a sash. I'm gonna run it for $1. Especially if someone here already bought something, you might just want to buy it really quickly. Okay, let me find a listing and change it to $1 really fast. And okay, that's going to be $1. Okay, so 44 on this one. It has been stretched. And it looks like they are like Art Deco little shields. Okay, you guys ready? Boom, let's go. Slide it where it is a choker that drips down. Ooh! Hold on. I would be thrilled with $3. So like that. Kat knows all the tricks, guys. Are we following Kat? I didn't even give you a shout out. I'm sorry, babe. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. Like that. Or you could double it. Oh my God, you could. You know, I'm not going to play around with it because I want you guys to, oh, you could wear it. You could probably around a hat, actually. Maybe like double it. Did we sell it? It's 9. Sold to Miss Bat. First purchase. Thanks, Miss Bat. I'm glad you like that. Thank you. Okay. We are continuing with our belts. A few that I have not shown you. I think that this one is just fast fashion. I mean, it's tricky. I don't think this one is vintage. It's just a crystal. Looks like it could be like Shein or Fashion Nova. I would run that one for $1. This is definitely vintage. I love these. I have found so many of these in like different colors. These are so fun. These are so fun. Let me just start to put some stuff around my waist here. Okay, this is really interesting. This is another snake belt. It's silver. This one is definitely a large. And you put it through here and you clasp it like this. So it looks a little bit like a horse bit, a little bit of a Gucci vibe. For me, for the waist, it's too big. But for the hips, right there, it works. I will measure this for you guys. It has even more stretch. If you consider yourself to be a large XL, XXL, this is gonna do something amazing with your wardrobe. So I will run that one. And then we also have this guy. So unfortunately, leather can sometimes get a little bent. So you might want to put a book on this one and just get that straight. But look at the beads. Look at the beads on this one. You're welcome, Kat. I miss you, babe. I miss you so much. This one is made in Taiwan. It's marked a medium large. We've got some gold hardware. For me, it's the boho beads. And I believe that this is going to be totally fine with your pants. Fits really nicely there for me. So I'm going to suggest this one for denim, but you can wear it as a waist belt. Okay, a few others that I just brought to the stage because you guys are giving me life with my chain belts. These are all gold. I think you guys are going to like this one. Lucky Pennies. I didn't even notice that this said Lucky Penny. Do you guys see? Hold on. Here we go. Forward facing or back facing camera. Look. It's a Lucky Penny chain belt. I have absolutely died. Lucky Penny chain belt. Oh, that's adorable. I didn't even know. I thought they were just like Roman coins. Okay, so this one looks like this is genuine vintage. You can tell by that clasp. Alrighty. And then I have a few others here. Glippy. Maybe you will win it. Okay, this is like, you know, if you want to wear it around your neck, but this one is a chain belt. Someone added to it. Okay, there's a little bit of a Frankenstein addition. What's nice about this, choose your own adventure, and then you can just let it hang. Okay, so we got that guy. Lucky Penny, we just have hanging out. I'm not going to put Lucky Penny on right now. Okay, she's got a built-in tassel. Again, guys, based on the class, I'm going to say these are probably 70s, maybe 80s. And this is going to be another choose your own adventure. If you're just joining us, we will be doing measurements. I give a max measurement because a lot of these are like choose your own adventure. Okay, we got that one. Okay, this one is cool. This one is cool. Yeah. Okay. This one is different. Do you guys see that design? And then if you want, you can add your initials. You can monogram. It's another choose your own adventure. I will put this one as a high chain belt and let that one hang down. And then our last but not least, dun 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 dun, with a single coin, a single lucky coin. This one is from the Republic of France. So we have a French coin or a French coin look-alike. I'm going to suggest that you wear this one at your hips, and it's really nice with pants or a skirt. Boom. Okay, are we guys ready? Which one do we want to do first? The lucky point, the tassel. Okay, we got the tassel. Amazing. We got penny and tassel. Okay, let's do tassel first. All right, tassel's nice. Tassel has medium weight. which usually denotes that they're older. Usually. You can't use it as like the ultimate rule of thumb. All right, tassel, let's get this going. And let's take our photo. We'll take a photo with the tassels so nobody's confused. Okay. I did see someone asked about shipping, and I will ship Monday. I wish I could ship today. I think if I promise that I ship today, you'll be disappointed. There's a possibility. If you need me to ship today, send me a message, and I could just do your package. Okay, this one is a 34. 34 max. 34 max. I'm going to throw that in there. And the auction is running. So tassel is running. We've got a nice little medium weight. Tassel is nice and sexy. I love that. I would love that as a matching necklace or like some earrings. Oh my God. The earrings with the belt would be really cool. Oh, true. It won't even go out till Monday. Damn it. Marie, you know everything. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. Okay. We love the Lucky Penny. Lucky Penny is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Lucky Penny, I think, is missing one Lucky Penny because do you see that jump hook? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little hole there. 5, 6, 7. So just FYI on that. It's still pretty lucky. Okay, this one will be. Okay, we're going to start it there at the clasp, and this one is 35. Max 35 on Lucky Penny. Max 35. And Marie, I'm just typing this in really fast. It's a lot faster for me just to type in a number than it is to type in like multiple numbers. Okay, we'll delete that photo. All right, Lucky Penny. Here we go. And okay, Lucky Penny has started. And for those of you that are just tuning in, Lucky Penny actually says Lucky Penny. It's hard to see with the front camera, but it does say Lucky Penny. So it's cute. I would also love to wear this as a necklace. I think it works. It works double. Oh my God, this one's so cute. This one's like, it's lighter, but it's still not fake light. You know, it's not that like modern lightness. So it's a little heavier. I think Ruby Lab got it. I'm going to keep holding it up. Velvet Vault. Hi. Everybody's coming out. Thank you guys. I seriously am so grateful because you buy so much for the markets and then you're like, oh shoot, I have all this stuff. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucky Penny. I hope it brings you good luck. Okay, we're just gonna run everything that's on my body. Let's do this one next. This is the one that's Frankenstein. Someone loved this belt so much that they added this attachment to it, but it's silver and the belt itself is gold. So I want you guys to be aware of that. This is a pretty basic chain belt. It's nice to layer. You can wear a couple belts and kind of throw this one on. And this one is 38 inches. Tiffany, what's up, babe? 38 inches on this one. Tiffany, you're not allowed to buy anything from me, by the way. Okay, Tiffany is here. Take photos. Okay. We're running belts, and we still have many more. We also have tooled leather, so if you feel like you missed the belts, don't worry, we have more. Okay, so she's running. She's a nice basic. Nice little, I don't know if these are like Cuban links. I'm not entirely sure, but they are links. Okay, she's still available. That's all good. Did we like any of the other belts, or should we just move on? This one is cool. I like this one a lot. And this one is heavy. Heavy. And you can, add some charms at the end of it or monogram this built-in charm. So we've got, let's see. We've got measurement on this one is 37. 37. Ooh, the snake one sold. Not the silver, but all the golds sold, babe. The silver is still here. Yeah, I'm double checking. This one is still with us. However, she's not a snaky, but she is a mesh. She's kind of like a Whiting and Davis style mesh belt, but there's no markings. So she's available. These are all 5. This silver is available. I'm happy to run the silver. I don't know if you remember seeing the silver. It's a little bit bigger. And what you do is you put it through like this. And it has a horse bit vibe. For me, it's really nice on the waist. I'm sorry, on the hips. On the waist, it is big on me. But I'm a 28. If you're, let's see, flat, this one is 35. But if you wear a big thick coat or a big thick sweater, it might be totally fine. This one has no markings, but it is pretty spectacular. But I'm going to say this is a size large. All right, I'm going to run it. Maybe someone else is interested. This one is 35. There is going to be stretch, so it can stretch past 35. And it is silver. The gold snaky sold. But hey guys, note to self, I can get more. I'm happy to get more. Thank you so much, babe. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Ruby, I will absolutely measure the gold. Yes, absolutely. Gabby likes the horse bit. Me too. No markings on this one, but like she looks unworn. This one feels a little bit more modern, but it definitely has vintage vibes. And it's like good quality. So nice stretch. And it stretches back. Wear it across your boobies. I think we sold it. Yes, $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I love the gold mesh. I really do. It is a little bit smaller. I would say it's best for your pants, but you can wear it as a waist belt. It is 29.5 to 33. 29.5 to 33. And so that you guys can see. So if I'm wearing pants, right, my pants are going to be maybe right at my navel or maybe a little bit higher. Hold on, let me take this one off. I still have this one too, guys. The belts I'm wearing are still available. So this beaded one is still available. So 29.5 to 33. But you don't have to wear it with pants. But if you want to wear it with pants, see, for me, like it just fits. But if you're okay with like a little bit of a high waist, but I'm going to say for the hips, it is way too small. But let's run it. This is a nice one. This is an older one. May or may not be a label, but there's no marking. So here we go. And we didn't sell that one, so we'll delete that photo. Okay. Yes. Great 1970s mesh belt. It is heavy. And let's make sure that yep. Okay, here we go. Start auction. Start auction. Okay, here we go. She's running. The next one we'll do that I think you guys are going to love, if you haven't seen it already, is this one. Thanks, Ruby Lab. Appreciate you. For $5, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Sold. Sold to Ruby Lab. Okay. Okay. This one has the French coin at the very end. This is very Chanel vibes. Look at that. Woo. This one works right at the hips for me. Higher, it's a little bit, you know, I have some length in the back. So let me measure this one. Max on this is 35. 35. Hi, Vanilli. I met you last night. How are you? Vanilli in the house. Marie, it was so funny when you tagged me last night because I was working out, right? And I kept seeing all these people follow me. And I'm like, what did I do? I was thinking maybe there was drama or something, right? Because I was getting ready for my show. This is the worst photo ever. Hold on, let me take that again. Let me just hold it up like this. So yeah, that's why I popped in. I was like, wait, what? You have some power, my friend. Like, you totally got like 6 people to follow me in the span of a minute. Okay, guys, this one is running. This is a classic. And our coin at the end, our little charm coin, is a French coin. Ruby Lab knows what's up. Oof, this one is so good. It looks so nice in just like black leggings. Like, just throw it on with aloe leggings. You know? Thank you, Ruby Lab. Marie is like a mob boss. You know what? That's it. Marie, you are a mob boss. I mean, she's playing like Wu-Tang Clan and Bone Thugs. I'm like, okay, Marie, yeah, love it. I don't play music because I can't speak and listen to music at the same time. I really struggle. We didn't run this one yet. I'm going to run this one more time. And I didn't show you guys this one. This one is really unique. Look. They're like orange beads. It's a George Washington coin. And then it's a George Washington coin. Here, I'll put this one on my body really fast. And then run that gold one. Yeah, this one is old. This one is old. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay. But this one is next. Let me remind myself the length of this one. All right. And, ooh, 37. 37 on this one. Oh, you totally try. You try and you succeed. Let's see. Marie, do you sell in person? Like, do you sell at a store or do you ever do a market? I have learned that it is so, market selling and online selling is so different. Okay, 37 inches on this one, guys. This has a nice weight to it. And it's gold. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 2 markets a year. So those are the markets that actually make sense for you, I'm assuming. I was grinding it out in 2025 and like, I love it, but I was tired. Very tired. 2026, I'm going to try to just do one a weekend. I think Lippy got it. Lippy, think it's yours. Okay, Lippy got it. So this weekend I'm in Richmond. For anyone who is in the Richmond area, I will be at Totally Rad on January 3rd. If anyone is in Secaucus, January 17th and 18th, I will be in Secaucus. Otherwise, I'm based in the Baltimore, D.C. area. So, okay, here we go. We've got a few more. I'm just going to run them for the heck of it. And then we're going to move on to tooled leather. Let me give you a quick peek of tooled leather. This is what I mean when I say tooled leather. We did have a Western request, and this is about as Western as it gets. These are pretty bomb. These are pretty bomb. They're marked. Some of them are made in the U.S., and yeah, you're never going to see these at $5. Only on Whatnot. So we will go over those. All right, let's do this guy, this little yellow beaded 1970s awesomeness with the George Washington coin. And he is 36 inches. Any Y2K and any 80s. Absolutely. If we don't want to do the tooled leather belts, we can definitely do some of that. That is not a problem. Thank you for the request. You guys have helped me with making requests. We've had a pretty successful show. All right, so these are like a double strand of beads. They are plastic. They're not glass. But I want you guys to note that they kind of have that little like swirl on the inside. They're nice. Okay, I'm going to run it. Here we go. 37 max. There is a George Washington coin at the very end. Choose your own adventure with the sizing. This one is nice around the hips. or can be worn around the waist. Okay, that one's gonna time out. That's all good. Let's see. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. Amazing. That's so good. I love a random scarf request. Hi, Art of Style. Secaucus as in Josie. Yeah. Yep. I will be at the Meadowlands, baby. At the Meadowlands. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Miss Eiffel ordered me in here. She is the mob boss. Okay. Scarf behind me. Yes. So, Diane von Furstenberg, silk. It's not like a chartreuse. It's like a green yellow. This guy, I can't remember if this one is silk, but it looks hand rolled. I'm gonna have to say it's silk. Is there a tag on this one? Oh shoot! It's a Casca. This guy is a Casca. Casca. I'm gonna say it's hand rolled. I could be mistaken, but it's rolled on the edges. The white fluffy one. Oh, this one? This little guy? This guy? I actually had this one dry cleaned, so this one is ready to go. And she is like a peppermint scarf with awesome fringe. She's cool. Huh. You're gonna laugh so hard. It is polyester, just FYI. It's a Lauren Conrad, who did not make a horrible fashion line after her short fame from, what was it, the OC or Laguna Beach? I forget which one she was on. I want to say Laguna Beach. Here we go. All right, Catherine, if you're interested, I'll run her for $5. And Casa. I got you. I'm sorry, Casca. And then this Diane von Furstenberg, which is a really nice ponytail scarf because it's skinny. Okay, here we go. Lauren Conrad, it is polyester. I prefer when they're not polyester, but just FYI. I did dry clean this one, and she came out fine, so she's running. She's just got like this kind of red little pop of color throughout. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, girl. Okay, Casca is a nice square. Casca, I have not dry cleaned. I'm making sure there's no holes in it. I don't think there are. Nope. She's good. This is a great style for this. Or this. This kind of vibe. So, let's run the Casca. And take our photo. Yeah, this one is really pretty. So I have gotten into, okay, she's running, Casca's running. I've gotten into the shorter scarves and I tie them just like a little ascot underneath my collar. That's my vibe. So the larger scarves, I'm just not integrating them into my wardrobe. So I'd love for you guys to give her a home. And okay, she ran. I'll run her one more time for you. You probably stepped away. Oh my gosh, Dartania! Be right back making coffee. I'm so glad. Okay, Casca's still available. She's running right now. I can rerun her. Dartania, it's been a minute. Kirsten got it. Was it Kirsten that? Yes, it was Kirsten. Okay, good. Phew. All good. All good. The only issue with Whatnot, I can't go back and look at the comments. I don't think I can, although I did put it on my desktop, so I might be able to, and then message you guys and be like, I'm sorry, I missed your request. Okay, so we got that. All right, Diane von Furstenberg. Did you guys know that she actually did everything from housewares to clothing? I have yet to thrift a set of Diane von Furstenberg plates, but it is a dream of mine. So there is her signature, Diane von Furstenberg. It is kind of like a rectangle with a sharp edge. And the way that I would wear this is if I had a ponytail and I wanted the scarf to hang from the back of the ponytail, then I would, I would tie it in the ponytail and make it into a big bow, or I would use it as like a very long ascot, like this. And I would put probably a brooch right here, maybe even something like this. Actually, I really like it now that I'm doing this, with a brooch. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to run her. I don't think she's marked as poly or silk. I want to say it's either silk or it's a blend. Let me make sure. Yeah, this one's tough. It's not rolled edges. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. So let's run her. I see a comment that looks interesting. Let me just upload this photo. Okay. Boom. Okay. DVF. She's had such a fascinating life. Yes, she has. And she's still kicking. And she's still out there. And she's posting on social media. And I love her. I'd say Diane Furstenberg and Betsy Johnson are like goals. Just life goals. Okay, she's still running. That's all good. I liked what I did there, so I might keep this. So I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to keep that. All right, what's next? We want Y2K and 80s. Are you here, my friend? There was a question from Art of Style. Was that Art of Style? Let's do a quick little look at, we did this, and then we just started selling. So let's take a look at the rack. Okay, I'm going to point out a few things for you. I don't know if you want 80s femme or if you want 80s masculine. I have a feeling you want 80s masculine. This is 90s. I cannot believe I didn't sell this. I'm still kind of sick about it. It's incredible. It is kind of like a ski jacket, kind of like a street wear jacket, kind of like an awesome everything jacket. It's pretty androgynous. It is East meets West is the label. It fits like a size large. It's going to be a $5 start for anyone who's interested. Some 80s femme that I have is this silk. I'm going to call it a drop waist for lack of better words. It's kind of like a wiggle dress. We also have this piece of classic awesomeness from the 80s that I should really keep. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Oh, the Jones coat. Oh shit, forgot about that. Oh, you're in New Orleans. Where's your store, babe? Or store. Well, if you're, I don't know what you are, but you're a babe to me. Okay, so you need, New Orleans, this could be too hot, but this one's nice. This one is a lamb's wool blend. Angora, lamb's wool, viscose. Actually, that is a foreign language right there. So this might be like German. The Jones coat on North Broad Street. Okay, I will see where you are. I love the Buffalo Exchange down there. I was in New Orleans last in 2016, so a lot has changed. The Jones 1980s girl boss wool coat. I know. I thrifted this one. I can't even. I freaking thrifted this one. There is our wool mark. We can do this as a $5 run. This one fits like a large. It is a $5 starting bid. It is. It might not end up being $5, but okay. I love this thing. I love this thing to death. It's vintage LL Bean. Why did I buy it? Because here in Baltimore, this is the Ravens color. Vintage LL Bean. That's a goodie. $5 starting bid. Okay, a couple other that are like more of a 90s Y2K. It's just a great little button up, sweater, sort of androgynous, all the things. Okay. I think that your people would like these. These are Guess. These are for a girl or a boy. Because I see both genders wear this sort of like skater vibe pant, right? Like you're going to get on a skateboard. Were these made in the US? Yes, they were made in the US. These are authentic vintage. We can run those for $5. I mean, everything's $5, so I don't even need to remind you guys. Okay, just a great little army. It's just a great little Lacoste polo. Let's see what else could be. I think we want to run the Jones, right? Let's just get the Jones out of the way. Leather jacket. I do have a leather jacket back there. Let's get the Jones out of the way. Run! Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you guys want measurements? Oh my gosh, look at me. You know what this looks like? It looks like one of those like insane asylum belts because I'm insane. So that's what's happening. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's heavy. I might have to change the weight on this run really fast. So we have a strong shoulder. It's a strong round shoulder. I would not recommend removing the shoulder pads, but you can. You just got to cut from the inside. It is a crossover. So button here. From here to here, I'm just going to do one button. As you guys can see, it fits me large. Definitely fits me large. I'm 5'9". All right. Big shoulders. But it's fun. And it's pretty. And you can slink around and look like you mean business. Pockets are intact. No holes. Everything's good. Do you guys want measurements or are we okay? Speak now or forever hold your peace. It is wool. It's 100% wool. That's for you. I'm so glad. Okay, let's do it. You guys have blessed me today. I've had some great sales. I'm thrilled if you guys get this for $5. Okay, take the photo. It's black. I don't think I need to say anything really about the color. Do we want measurements? Do we want measurements? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to run the auction, Art of Style. I'd love for you to get it. Is your name James? James? I hope you look amazing in this, walking down North Broad Street. It's funny that your store is on North Broad Street. So I'm a Temple University grad and our university is on Broad Street. So Broad Street is a great name. All right. Okay. She's $10 whole. I might just get my money back on this one, but I am more than happy to do that. Is it gonna be $10? Sold for $10. It is so warm though, let me tell you. Marie, you're getting a big old box from me. It looks nice, open, and then maybe you can even belt it if it's a little too big for you. All right, Marie, let's put this over here. Very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. All right. Marie got that for 10. That's amazing. Okay, dresses. Yes. The velvet. You guys want the velvet? The velvet dress? We have dresses. My goodness, we have dresses. I'm going to hold up a couple of dresses. Okay. Boom. Sequins. 1980s. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This is a 60s or 70s that someone chopped, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. 1960s velvet dress with sleeves. This is a good size, actually, this one. Okay, sequin. It can also be a jacket. It's button up. I love this. This is a personal. I like black sequins right now, as you guys can tell. Okay, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. These are Y2K, maybe more modern. Sister wrap dresses. One is a dark blue. These are great for like a summer wedding. And one is a baby blue. And they're actually new with tags. We have, hold on, more dresses. Okay, you guys ready? This one needs a little bit of some soap and water. 1960s wiggle dress. Effing incredible. Hold on, we're not done yet. 1960s hostess in your face dress. I'm the hostess. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm going to guess that this one is actually 1950s. It has a side sash. I'm a little unsure what to do with it. I think you just tie it at the side. This one actually looks like it's silk. It feels like it's silk. Okay, this one is special. We're not done yet. Hold on. 1960s cupcake dress. It has a 40s silhouette, but I'm pretty confident that this one is 60s, even if it has a side zipper. I'm pretty confident it's 60s. I could be wrong. Could be 40s. And then I'm going to show you guys the other three that I have on this rack. We have this deliciousness. We have this deliciousness. This is the 1950s, maybe early 60s. And this is a little bit of a more modern piece. It's just a great little, you know, holiday vacation. It's a mauve. It's a Free People. Wait, not Free People. It's a anthropology label. Okay, any of that interest you guys? I know we're gonna need a lot of measurements. D'Artagnan loves the wraps. I love the wraps too. 80s dress. Which one, babe? Okay, sparkle dress, 80s dress. I love it. What else here? You sold all your wool coats. It's okay. Me too. Marie, the stuff I have sold. Okay, velvet. We already asked. Okay, so the first request was sparkle dress. Claudia, this is your size. And Claudia, I did not forget about you. With the LV key holders, I'm not showing them on Whatnot until you and I go over them. Just FYI. Okay. This is a Adriana Papel. It is a size. It is a vintage size 10, but this one is going to fit more like a 6 or a 4. Adriana Papel. Let me give you that. I think, Claudia, we've kind of figured out that we're about the same size at this point, right? Oh, yeah. This is a size 6 for sure. Definitely a size 6. Do we want measurements or can we just run? I mean, this is good. This is really good. Fits really nicely too. So the way that it works is the sequins are on like a mesh outer layer, and then it's a nice stretchy layer on the inside. So I would say this dress has stretch, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Gray and black 80s dress. I got you, babe. Okay, so this one is for Claudia, and I don't know if I can get this to you by New Year's Eve, but it sounds like things will ship on Monday, so maybe it would be a miracle. It's definitely a New Year's Eve dress. Ooh! Okay, she's running. She's running, guys. I think I'm trapped by my clothes at this point. Definitely a size 6. It's an Adriana Papel. It's like a modern, probably early 2000s, late 90s. And Claudia got it for 5. Claudia, you always get the deals. I am so proud of you. Great back zipper. Okay, so we had another one. The gray and black 80s was up the next request. Let's do that one. Let me measure that one before I put it on. And that was this one, right? This one. Oh, it's so awesome. It looks unworn. Okay, who is the label on this one? Oh, this is a notable designer. It's a Lee Jordan. Okay, so, my love. There was no size, at least from what I saw. I'm going to measure the natural waist of the dress. Hips are free, but I'm going to put it on to give you some context. Oof. Girl, ugh. I think it's a 26. That's small. Let me see how it fits when I put it on. Kids a Pit, 34. I'm going to say this one is pretty small. 34 Pizza Pit, 26 with that waist. It does come with a belt. Now, do you have to zip it up all the way? No. You don't have to, but let's see what happens. Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. So it would be kind of off the shoulder, maybe like that. Can I zip this? Oh, it fits me. I mean, it's a high 26. That's crazy. Okay, it fits me. I thought, so I'm going to measure myself again, but I'm pretty sure I'm measuring a 28 these days, but that measured 13 across here. And here's our sash. Oh my God, it's a bow. Oh, jeez. Oh God. I don't think I brought this one to the markets more than once. Look at this. Oh, oh, it's a bow. It's so cute. Let me measure my waist right now. Maybe I'm a 27 today. But that did measure a 26. I will run it. It's a Lee Jordan. Let me double check to see if there's a vintage size. Union label. It says dry clean only. Back nylon zipper. This one's so great. This one is so great. Okay, so hold on one second. That was a high waist. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm measuring a 27. That measured 26. So if you think you're a 27, that should fit. If you're smaller, awesome. Let's run it. Let's run it. In case anyone else is interested. Okay. All right, guys. Again, we're going to call this a size 4, maybe size 6. Measures 26. I'm going to say max 27 on that one. It just fit me. I know, she's tiny. No takers. Ah, somebody got her for $500. Claudia, it should fit you. Oh my God, we did it. It is beautiful. Angel City Vintage. Thank you. Angel City, can you tell me your favorite size for you? Leather jackets. I'm sorry, Andrea. Guys, I am happy to sell this for $5. It was just gonna sit collecting dust otherwise, or I would take it to a buy sell trade store. The leather jacket. Okay, the one I have. We're kind of going off track here. It's missing a button, but it's a goodie. It's a good little trench coat. And it is soft and it is large. And it looks great with a cowboy hat. Everything looks great with a cowboy hat is my personal opinion. So I picked this one up. I did not realize that this button was not there. It's a snap that is missing. So if you skip the snap, it snaps like this. This one's gonna best fit a size large. It is oversized on me. It was most likely intended for a male to wear, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a fit and flare. I would also think about belting it if you feel like adding some razzle dazzle. I'll run this one for $5 really fast, but it is missing that button, okay? But that's kind of the idea there. Am I missing anything here? Let's run this one really fast. This is the only leather that I have right now. There may or may not be more as we get deeper into the next few days. I just have to go through my inventory. Okay? All right. Size large on this one. And we'll run this one really fast. And then I think you guys mentioned another dress. I'll have to look back at the comments. I can just run all the dresses too. There is that. And okay. Running. Missing a button. It's a cool piece. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Did you guys have any other requests? Oh, did you guys want to see the wraps? Thank you, D'Artagnan. You know how this goes. D'Artagnan, what was your favorite gift to your son this year? Okay. The brand is probably something. I have not bothered to look it up. BHLDN, made in India. That's adorable. A kid's recliner. That's adorable. My nephew, who is 2, was given a motorized car, like one of those monster trucks, and it flips. And he has a remote control, and the thing like hits the wall and like flips backwards. I was obsessed with it. Anyway, okay. D'Artagnan, you're smaller than I am, right? We still have yet to meet in person, so I really have no context here. Here is where you put this through the hole, and there we go. And then you make it as tight as you want. It's a little bit of a tight neckline, or you can maybe open it up a little bit if you want to show a little boobie. And then you just find the best place to tie it. Now, the negative of this dress, I'm going to take a step back. It's very long. You are a seamstress, so maybe you can do something. But even with my height, like I'm standing on tippy toes, do you see how it hits the floor? Like it's on the floor, literally on the floor. But it does fit me pretty well otherwise. I would say that if you have wider hips, it's going to lift it. And this dress might have been designed for a woman with wider hips. I've got narrow hips. The other idea with a piece like this, and I'm showing you the blue, but the baby blue, but we have the darker blue, just more like a slate gray, is that you can wear it a little bit more like a robe. I mean, you don't even really have to tie it. You can maybe like take these and like tie it in the back or something, different where you're just kind of wearing it like a kimono or a robe or something. So are we interested? Should we run it? About the same size, just a smaller chest. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's run it. Do you like this one or do you want this one? Or do you want both? This one, unfortunately, the tag is kind of hanging off. It's marked a US 10. I think that's why it's so long. This one's marked a US 10. This one is marked okay, I'll run both for you, babe. Oh, this one is a 14. So this one's going to fit you better. This one is marked a US 10 and this one is marked a 14. So, okay, let's run this one first. Guys, this one's marked a 14. I feel like this is a Poshmark something. So maybe you can take it and make more magic out of it. Okay, here we go. Take photos. Alrighty. This is the worst photo ever, but I will remember what it is. So we're running the size 14 first. Oh, it's from Anthropologie. Okay. There we go. Boom. Thank you. Okay, so the size 14 is running first. And thank you, D'Artagnan, who is also a real life friend. Thank you, babe. That she confirmed is from Anthropologie. So, and this one was a whole $5. Great grab, babe. And then this one is marked a size 10. Alrighty. And, okay. Marked a size 10. And guys, I am running these quickly. I can take measurements. Does anyone want measurements? Let me put this one on really fast for context. That size 14 definitely looked like it could fit up to a size 14. Let's see how the size 10 is. Okay, I don't see any requests for measurements. Okay. Oh yeah, this one fits much better. This one fits much better. Okay, if you're smaller, grab this one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This one's really nice, actually. I think I like the darker one better because, yeah, I like it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for bidding this one up. Again, everything is fine with it. This one is just a little bit smaller. So the other one was, I was swimming in it personally. So, hey, $9 whole. I'm excited. Thank you, Fleur. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think we're still having fun. We still have a lot to do, and we still have some coats, and we have some skirts. I'm going to pull a couple of my faves. Here are some of the items that we did not run yet that I was showing you guys quickly. Velvet 1960s, maybe 1950s. This was probably a maxi that was chop at the bottom. This is a great 1980s or 1990s wiggle dress. We also have the Dynasty that I did not show you guys. This is a label. I have almost sold this so many times. It is a larger size. I'm going to give it about a size 10. It has cloth covered buttons up the back. She is stunning. I would want to take measurements for you guys on that one. I did not show you guys. I have a couple of vintage skirts. One of which is from the amazing Ungaro. It's a vintage size 10. I believe this is silk. It is so French. It is so Paris. We also have a tiny, but pink velvet maxi skirt from the 70s. I know. I should keep that one. But if you guys don't buy it, I would have kept this one. It was a little too tight on me. This is actually BCBG. It's just a straight leather skirt. Oh my God, it's pure sex, pure magic. So we've got that. Just a few more things before I see what you guys are commenting on. I do have some summer stuff. I won't do that quite yet. Anything in here I'm gonna pull? I have a few more scarves. And hold on. I think I want to show you guys some of the coats I have in this great rack. I have this amazing red trench. Oh my God, it's a London fog. I know. But it gets better. Do you guys like pink? Because I have 2 pink trenches ready for rainy weather near you. That one is by the Totes Coats. This one is so 80s, it is sick. It's a shocking pink. It is amazing. And last but not least, I want to show you guys really quickly the other wool coat that I did not run yet. I believe that this is a men's, but absolutely it can be worn by a woman. This is a classic, and this is a made in USA Alorna. Alorna is the brand. It's not a Jones New York, but still. Okay, anything that you guys saw that you want me to run? Run black sequin. I got you, babe. Okay, starting bid on which one? The coat? Everything's 5. Came to the right place. Everything is 5. Black sequin. Okay, skirts. Claudia, they might be your size. I'm not sure though, because they're a little too small for me. And I think you're more my size now. Andrea, we have lots of ties. Andrea, stay with me. The black sequin. Okay, which one? This one? Hold on, babe. I want to find it for you. Andrea, I have tons of ties. Tons of ties. So the black sequin, do you want a size? It fits me great. Snap buttons. I like to wear this one. This was a personal as a jacket. Okay. Snap buttons. It's a deep V. So here's the thing. You see how it's open? You can't quite tell with my leggings. You have to wear some sort of pant or a dark tight, like a thick tight, because it's really like kind of a jacket. It's like a little bit more of a jacket style. This one's about a size 6. There's no label. It's just a mystery label. Let me run this one really fast. Hats, accessories. Sylvia, I got you, babe. I mean, if you guys want me to just go live until my phone dies, that is what we will do. Bookmark my show for tomorrow, however, because at some point I will have to end today and I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, so this guy, size 6, size 4 to size 6 really on this one, and we are running the auction. I'm going to suggest it as a dress, but with thick tights, or as like a nice little kind of tuxedo blazer. It's fun. $7, let's do it. Definitely worth more than $7. There's no label on it, but I want to say it's like a Ala Kasani, like kind of that nature. It's lined. It's fully lined, like a coat. I mean, it's great. And there's no missing sequins. It's so nice. $10 sold to Andrea, I believe. Oh, Andrea. Such great taste. Thank you so much, guys. The coat, was it the coat that was next, or the skirts? I think it was the coat. Don't think you guys wanted to see any of those. Remind me, guys. The coat. Yes. Okay, the coat. Fleur, thank you, Fleur. Coat. 100, 70% wool, 30% nylon. Here's the brand, Alorna, made in USA. And it's a good fit. Oh, it has an inside pocket. So again, I want to say it's a men's coat, but I love it. It does not, who cares really? It does not need to be worn by the gender it was made for. It's a little short for me in the arms. Fits me great. I'm going to give this up to a size 8. I will measure the waist and pit to pit. Feels pretty good for me. Maybe a little tight in the shoulders. It's got slight shoulder pads. I think that I might be blocking some of your views here, so let me take a step back. And it's light. It's a lighter coat. All right, let's take some quick measurements. This will be a nice little run. It's nylon and wool. And there's no stains. Nothing's wrong with it. Honestly, it looks like it was never worn. This was a thrift find. Okay, so buttoned. Alrighty, this one is $21 pit to pit. Waist is about a 20. 21 pit to pit. Waist is about a 20. What's up, Pussycat? How are you? So that means it's about a 40 waist. So yeah, I'm going to say this is about a size 8'10 on this one. All right, let's do this. We're going to run this for Miss Floors. All righty. Wool and nylon, late 80s, early 90s. Let's go. All right, this is a 21 pit to pit, about a 40 waist. And she's nice. Thank you guys so much. And just so you guys can see the coloring, sometimes it helps when I turn off my ring light so you guys can actually see that there's a little bit of red. Actually, you're not quite seeing it without the ring light. This is actually red right here. It's probably better with the ring light for this one. Alrighty. Oh, she's up to 20. Thank you guys so much. I mean, she's money. She really is. I think we sold her. Roxy, thank you. First purchase? Thanks, Roxy. Welcome to my clearance sale, Roxy. Thank you, guys. Did we want to do the red trench? Were we interested? Or am I going to have to keep it? I love this thing. I just like red as power color. Claudia, the skirts, I will get to those. I want to say they're both a size 4. It's the only problem with those. Okay, so London Fog. And thank you for the follow. Is this reversible? That would be nuts. It's not. I want it to be reversible. It has like a beige lining. Oh, it's so good. Oh! I should keep this. I should keep this. Okay, here's our pockets. Burberry, eat your heart out, okay? Because this red London Fog is high fashion. I'm going to say that this one, I just tied it. I'm going to say this one's nice up to a size 8. Let me give you guys a quick waist measurement, quick pit to pit. You don't want these to be too tight, you know. It's a little short in the sleeves for me, personally. Nothing wrong with her. She's in great condition. And we will start her at 5. So 1 second. She is... All right, so pit to pit. Yeah, 20. She's a little bit smaller than the other one. Yep, 20 waist, 20 pit to pit. So she's about a 40 pit to pit, doubled, and then 40 waist. So she's about a size 8 max. Okay, so here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the party. We're still going strong here. I went live at 11 a.m. So we are entering the 3rd hour here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, she's running. She's a gem. She really is a gem. I did sell a red trench coat at the market. I bought a few because when I see a red, I buy a red. And if no one bids on her, I'm going to keep her. Oh, no, you guys got it. Good. Sylvia has great style. Sylvia, you might get this one for 5. And it does have a back pleat. Sylvia got it for 5. Congrats, Sylvia! First purchase, Sylvia. Thank you. Welcome into all of my new boss babes. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we sold that. Actually, why did I do that? We're going to keep that one on the rack. Okay, goodbye. Did we want to see the Ungaro? Was anyone like, oh my God, because that is not a size 4. The Ungaro is marked a size 10 vintage. I have never put this on. I might want to keep it. Oh no. I might want to keep it, guys. Oh yeah, this is definitely not a size 10. Okay, so fits me. God, so cute.
Once I learn your voice, I'll be able to call you by name,
Alexa's
tell
talking
you
to me.
apart from others who use the Echo devices you
No.
speak to, and personalize your
Alexa,
experience.
turn off. Oh geez, Alexa wants to be a part of the show, obviously. Okay, so it's pleated. We've got a little bit of space. So yes, this is probably a 6. Let's give it some measurements. This, if I had the matching jacket, oh my God. This one was made in Italy. Oh, damn. I should probably not sell this for 5, but you know. Okay, so let's do, it's going to be free for the hips for the most part. Let's measure this baby and let's get her running. She is a... I don't want to mismeasure this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, 28. 28 on this one. 28. And my waist was measuring about a 27, so that makes sense. Okay, guys? 28 across. It's going to sit there. Are we ready? Let's run it. Let's get this one up. Oh my gosh, I only have a few left to run. You guys, this is awesome. And I know that you guys wanted some accessories. We can move into some accessories. I've still got some good phone charge here. Okay, guys. I don't know who's going to get her, but she's a goodie. 28 on this one, size 6, Ungaro. Fantastic piece. I'm sure there was a matching jacket at some point. So maybe you guys can find the matching jacket and then you have the whole freaking set and you're like, oh my God, my life is better. She's so bright. She's so great. Oh my God, $11. I love it. 11 sold to Riverless Threads. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Okay. Before we move on to maybe some accessories, do you remember, were there any other, long dresses? Fleur, yes, long dresses for you. Fleur, I can't remember if you were here. 1960s or 70s. This one has a really fun print. We have other long dresses. We sold those too. Fleur, summer. We've got some summer. You may be like, no way, but let me entertain you. This guy, great 90s. Here's another great 90s. This is actually, this one's like a size large. Some of these might be rayon or cotton. I have to double check. Okay, this is actually really cute. I'm sorry it's so wrinkled. And then it has the crisscross back. This one's definitely a cotton. This is a little bit more modern. This may or may not be like an Anthropologie brand. I will double check that label for you. Okay, this guy, it's an R&K original. This one's rayon. Just showing you some more summer stuff. I freaking love this dress. Oh, look at this with the birds and the branch. It's got like an Eastern design, Eastern motif. Let's see what else are we doing. Okay, hold on. Vintage Express, 100% rayon. It's a jumpsuit. That one's marked a size large. Guys, I'm gonna start with these. We do have some more, but request skirts. Okay, request skirts wanted. Long dresses, I just showed you the long dresses. The skirts that I do have that I have not run, I'm gonna put these over here for Fleur. I've got a couple skirts, guys. A couple skirts. I'm just looking around my shoulder here if there's any I missed. Okay, so this one, this is modern, but it's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Sunflowers. We do have the leather skirt, which is fantastic. I will put it on. It is tighter. I want to say it's a 4. This one could even be a 2, but this is a 1970s exquisite amazingness. Let me put those there to run. I will run those, guys. Some other skirt items that are vintage. And also a little modern. We have a J. Crew green 100% cotton size 4. We have, this is probably a size 10 or 12. This is wool. 1980s, I want to say on this one. Let me see if there's a label. It's a Henry White Dublin. Oh, damn. It's wool and cashmere, and it was made in the Republic of Ireland, this one. It's a vintage size 14. I'm going to give it maybe a 14 or a size 10. I'm sorry, but we can run this baby. It's a maroon. I have a couple more in this style. They're very much like the office core skirts. I don't have some or any over there. Let me find them before we start running stuff. Okay, we got these. Okay, we got this little Y2K Poochie. And okay, those are pants and those are pants. Okay, so this is a little like Y2K kind of Poochie design. It is very stretchy. It's very summer. I know we're in the dead of winter. Okay, these are like the 70s. This one might be 80s. Schoolgirl, again, wool skirt. I love this one. This one is tiny. This one is like a 25. I'm so sorry. Probably 70s. Let's just start to run and measure, okay? And then we're going to end on skirts. I just got the alert that my phone has hit the red zone. And I did not charge my external charger, so you guys are going to have to follow me so that tomorrow you don't miss my show. Okay, let's run the leather. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. So don't worry. We will finish where we left off. Okay, so the leather measures a 28. And let's do the hips, okay? This is a BCBG. I'm going to show you the label. It reads 2000s to me. Ugh, yeah. Ugh, it's tight. Let's see if it even fits me. It's a measuring 34 on the hips. It's a BCBG size 4. Yeah. I almost sold this one a few times. I think it's because the hips are a little tight. Oh, can we do it? Okay. It's fitting me okay. But I want you guys to know that if you think you've got hips, I don't know. Claudia, it's measuring a 28. There's no back pleat. It's just straight up and down. It's just like solid leather. It is high-waisted. We're going to run it for 5. So maybe someone here feels like it's a good fit. Leather stretches, yes. It does stretch. So it must, because I do not measure a 34 with my hips. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What's going on? I'm measuring a 37. Okay, here we go. Let's run it. Okay. Alrighty. BCBG, 28 waist. Looks like it's going to fit up to a 37 in the hips, which is what I'm measuring. It's got a little tightness to it. It's cute. You can dance in it, but you can't kick your feet. $7, take it. I mean, I'm thrilled with that. I'm thrilled. $8, thrilled. I would wear a crop top, kind of like what I'm doing right now, or maybe a long kind of flowy shirt would be nice. It's got a back zipper. I'm going to unzip it for you guys. Ooh, suck it in. Roxy Roll likes it. Roxy Roll, welcome. Yeah, this one. It's the butt for me. Roxy Roll got it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, guys. Okay, you know what? If you pull it at the side like this. Yeah, it's okay. All right, here we go. Roxy Roll, I hope this fits you perfectly. It's a beautiful piece. That $15 was worth it for the leather alone. Actually, I'm not going to put the clamps back on it. We're just going to fold it. Okay, next up, I want to do this incredible cashmere wool skirt that was made in the Republic of Ireland, which is really cool. Now, this is going to be for maybe a size 10 modern. I will put it on for context as always. Our waist measurement is a 32. Our waist measurement is a 32. Okay, it is kind of a midi. I'm gonna call it a midi. It's past my knees. Very soft, no pockets. You can put a little belt if you want. I like it. I actually really like this a lot too. There is a back slit. Hips, do we want a hip measurement? I'm gonna say hips are pretty, let's see. Just measure straight across like this. Yeah, maybe like a 40. I'm gonna say like a 40 would be about what I would say is where it's gonna be comfortable, maybe a 41. Let's run this one for 5. This was a 32, and I'm guesstimating up to about a 40, 41 comfortable hip. It is wool and cashmere. Okay, and it's a nice maroon color. If you're into 40s fashion, this is a really nice lookalike of just like a 40s pencil skirt. And it's very, very well made. I mean, the zipper, you can tell just the way it zips. Like, you know, guys, when you wear designer fashion and you can tell, like, there's edges of quality, and then you feel those edges of quality in vintage, and you're like, oh, this is why vintage is so great, because it's made the same way designer is today. Okay, so she's still available. Should we do that really tiny pink magenta skirt? I'm gonna do that next for you guys. If you saw something and you want me to run it because I did not run it, please let me know. Welcome in if you are new here. Thank you. I started Whatnot last year, 2024, and I went pretty hard and had a lot of fun. But I sell full-time at the markets, so I don't get to do Whatnot as much. Okay, I can't get it all the way. I can do it like this. I mean, it's so fun. It's so vintage. I want the matching blouse. I want the whole thing. There's no pockets. I'm going to say it's a 26. Let me measure. Oh, it does have a label. Prestige of Boston. Sylvia, thank you. So I'm in Baltimore. I do DC markets, and I do Baltimore, and also just like general Maryland markets. Mostly Baltimore, just because there's a lot here. I'm in my showroom, which it's just like a glorified warehouse, but that is in Baltimore City. And we are off for the season because of the winter, but I will be back in March. But I will be in 2 cities this month that aren't Baltimore. I'll be in Richmond and Secaucus. Guys, this is measuring a 26. The hips fit me okay. I actually think that the hips have a little bit more wiggle room. Hips are up to a 39. Thanks, Marie. 26 waist, and this is about a 39 hip. Not too shabby, but that 26 waist, I could not button it at the top. But let's run this one for 5, because if you guys want it, you deserve it for 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So at the markets, I've become an accessory seller. It's much easier to sell accessories in person. And so that's part of the reason why I'm doing this clear out sale, because when it comes to clothing, I'm really just going to focus on coats and sweaters and blazers to try on, because everything else, like, people don't even want to try it on. Sylvia, if this fits you, girl, bless you. Thank you so much. And if it doesn't, just leave it unzipped and just wear it. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you so much. Okay. We're not done yet. We're not done. This one is super cute. This has a metal zipper. Leads me to believe it could be 60s, but there's no label, which also leads me to believe it could be 60s or handmade. Maybe it was like handmade in the 70s and 80s. Okay, I can't do anything with this at all. I will measure the waist. It's probably like a 25, maybe a 24, but it's so cute. But I can't even. If you are an extra small here, Catherine, are you here? I don't know if you're here. That might fit you. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this is. So it's such a cute material. So cute, and it is lined. It's really well made. Metal zipper. And okay, let's see. This is a Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, it's so tiny. It's a 24. It's a 24. Oh shit, you bet against yourself, Sylvia. I'm gonna give you this J. Crew skirt. I think this will fit you if the other one fit. I'm gonna just put it here with the pink. Sorry about that. That stinks. I'm sorry. 24. I'm gonna run it, but it's really tiny, guys. It's a 24-inch waist. I'm just gonna run it really fast. It's okay, Sylvia. I've definitely done that too. I've actually jumped into lives and accidentally like bid just because I like got into the live and then I clicked something. Okay, 24. I'm not expecting anyone to bid on this one, but if you're there, you're there. It's really cute. 24 inches. If you have a young daughter or niece or someone in your life, I would say this is nice for maybe like someone in middle school who's just a little bit more petite. You know? Thank you for grabbing that. Thanks, Sylvia. I take it you're smaller, so I hope you can do something with this. Thank you so much. Okay, we still want to do a few more skirts because we're here. I do want to run this one. It's modern. This show was supposed to be vintage, so I did very little modern. Chic Wish, size medium, probably some online company. The reason I think it's cute is it has a 50s silhouette, and ooh, this is a medium. Okay, more like a small. Woo! Just fits. Okay, so it's got that 50s silhouette. It has great volume. If you want to add some tulle underneath it, if you want to wear it with a crop top or a little t-shirt, a little rock and roll t-shirt. Let's measure this because it's definitely not a medium. This one fits pretty tight. And I want you guys, if you haven't already, bookmark tomorrow's show. I will start at 12. You young folks in your life. Okay, great. That is awesome. I have a niece and she's still too tiny. She's a size, or she's she's 7. Her age is 7. So I've given her dad, who's my brother, a few vintage things to put on her that are like children's vintage. But I can't wait for when she's a little bit older and I can give her more like adult vintage. Okay, this measures a 28, but that was tight on me. So I don't know. But it measures a 28. It's going to be free hip. Let's run it really fast. Oh my gosh, I uploaded 50 items, and this is my last one. You guys have been so awesome. This means that I've sold 49 items. I am so blessed. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'm running this one. 28. It is sunflowers. Yes, I'm so sorry. And it has pockets. But it's totally modern, but it's just got a great little vintage silhouette because it's got that volume. And it's polyester. Thanks, Clarissa. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. I want to keep going. I have 15%. I think this is a good spot to end just because it's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I'd like to eat something. Please bookmark my show tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Unfortunately, even if I ship today, it won't go out until Monday. So I'm going to get your stuff together today so that it's ready to go out the door Monday. If you buy from me tomorrow, it will be included in the Monday shipment. I also have Monday, Tuesday shows. If we sell through everything tomorrow, I may or may not do Monday, Tuesday, but I will most likely do Monday, and then Tuesday will just be like up in the air. I'm on Instagram. It's the same handle, Vintage Boss Babes. I'm a lot of fun. I'm pretty transparent with my life, and being a reseller. It was my dream when I was 23, and I actually quit corporate to sell full time. A lot of things happened. I wasn't ready. It was difficult. I was young. Now I'm 40 in March. Woohoo! And I have been full-time resale for about a year, maybe 5 months, something like that. And I am more happy than ever. If you have a dream and you feel like it's not here yet, please keep doing what you can. I promise something will happen in your lives, and the window of opportunity will be there. For me, it was getting married to my husband and moving to Baltimore and having his support. It was very difficult to do it on my own, but I love it, and I love Whatnot for clearance. So even if you guys don't see me again, follow me because I will be popping on here or there, either with my own clearance or helping someone else out who is a seller themselves, because I like to go live with other people. So I like to help people because I like being on camera. So thank you guys so much. Some of you bought many things from me. Everyone's going to get some sort of freebie. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. It will be at 12 noon EST is when I'm starting tomorrow, okay? All right, guys, let's go raise some money. We've got 17 people. Marie, I don't know if you're gonna go live, but I'm gonna raid. I should have probably told you, Marie, to go live. Maybe tomorrow we can work something out so I can raid Mamad. Okay, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. Okay, shop vintage. Do I know her? She looks familiar. She's got 29 freaking viewers. Let's go join the party. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Boom.